Alright. Let's jump back into some 999. 9 hours, 9 persons, 9 doors. Alright, the goal is to finish tonight. We're about 5 hours in. So hopefully a 4-hour game session will polish it off. Let's adjust the timer. Oh, alright. So far, what's happened? We've lost a couple people. Well, number 8 was a jerk. Douchebag got himself killed at the beginning. Then it appears we lost 2, aka Snake. And now, let's see anyone else. Oh, it goes down. What's up, Caden? Oh, happy Friday. Happy Friday. How you doing? Oh, man. I'm good. I'm good. It's been a very lazy day for me because I didn't work today. Very lazy day. Be tied to another with sturdy straps. Alright, so we're now in the cargo room. So one like escape sequence to another. Bunch of bags here. Wonder what's in them. Oh, this guy. Car with the 9th man's face printed on it. The headshot on it. Headshot? Yeah. Not really sure what the purpose of it could possibly serve. Okay, what about this bag? Okay, we got Santa, number 3. They did a good job of, like, having each character be distinct, and, like, I remember who each character is. Can't use this rope, huh? That's surprising. Junpei. Ever think about how crates would reproduce? Doesn't sound like a fairy tale to me. What, these are the baby crates? I kind of skipped some dialogue on accident. Alright. Okay. Before I move forward, let's rotate and look around us. We got me. Okay, 7. Look, we need the key. Junpei, take a look at this. Cards. Lotus. Her hair is ridiculous. Santa's taking shots. It's like clay or something. Says the pot to the kettle. Queen Lotus. Yeah. Alright, I gotta hear commentary on all these. What up, joke? This is 7's card. This is supposed to be a trading card? It's not a very good one. What? This is the best one. What are you talking about? What are you gonna say about yourself? One good-looking son of a bitch. Agreed. Way more class than that other chump. What up, joke? Jokey-kun. Cute. Huh? What's the problem? Didn't I say I meant you, did I? Shit. Better than this jerk. This guy. ... This card has a 9th man on it. I remember at the beginning of the game, Breaker Switch. He said, oh, this guy. ... I wonder if he was referencing this on purpose. He said the exact same thing. This is the first victim of the Nonary games. Actually, come to think of it, he was acting pretty weird. I wonder what his deal was. Yeah, he was in on it. Does this mean we need to collect the cards we don't have? Oh, I can't just open one at a time? I forgot. So I'm with Ace, Santa, and June. Search all the boxes. There's nothing in them. There's a couple. Looks like me and Junpei. Or June and Junpei. This must be. Oh no. Don't look at that. I'm not cute at all. I'm not photogenic. And I don't look sexy either. Next to Clover, my skin looks gross. And I'm not sexy like Lotus. I know guys go for women like Lotus. But, I'm trying to. I'm doing the best I can. So please don't call me a board or a trash can or a cutting board. What the fuck? Jeez, hold your horses. Settle down. Who says anything like that? Wait a minute, I haven't said anything like that. Okay, me and Junpei are on the same page. Me! Talk about... Oh, look at this. This is not my good side. I have reason to complain. Look at this. Not cool, man. He took this picture without my permission. It looks pretty cool, though. It looks like he's scared and afraid. You look really handsome in this picture. Cut it out, lovebirds. What? We're not a couple. Not at all. Not in any way. Junpei, stay silent. So I need to click all of the boxes because there were definitely something in these boxes. Not sure what it was, however. Oh, hi, Kaden. I don't know what's in these barrels. Judging by their weight, perhaps a liquid of some sort. Nothing in these crates. Oh, look at this. Look at this handsome devil. Ace's card. Looks some kind of European lord. Oh, my headshot. You want to see it? It's actually a pretty good picture. No, I don't need to see it. Thanks, Irene. Come on, Kaden. In fact, we have to see the back. We have to get back to the search. Doesn't even care. That's what makes him so cool. Is that Snake's card? Yeah, you want to see it? No, that's fine. What? We don't get to talk about Snake? I guess it's kind of a rough subject. My computer set during your stream and you lost your art price. Oof. Rip, that sucks. This is Clover's card. I'm afraid of Clover. You know, looking at this photo, she's kind of cute, isn't she? June. Nothing. Oh, what's up? Oh, nothing. Nothing at all. Why does her smile make me feel cold? She's been through a lot. And she looks like she could be the youngest out of everyone. She's just immature. Yeah, I think I clicked everything. So those are those boxes. Okay. I clicked these, right? Nothing in the bag anymore. Let me check that one. Oops. Crate triplets. Okay. Let's move upwards. These are stairs. They go up 3 stories. What are you waiting for, Junpei? Whatever, I'm going. This is the only door here except the one we just came in through. Then this is the exit? Oh shit, Sherlock. Of course it's locked. It's an electric lock. There's no keyhole. Or no, just a keyhole right under the doorknob. To open this door, we gotta find the key that fits the keyhole. Yeah. There's several lights, numbers 1 to 9. Only the light with the 9 is lit. 6 holes. Look like jacks for a headphone cable. Jacks, huh? Maybe put something in them. Yeah, something could happen. Like a cover. Looks like some kind of little shutter. Maybe it'll open if we do something. It's gonna come out if I open it. Yeah, like, I know that. Okay. Okay. There's no switches or anything we can push. It's just monitors off. A screen switch and a red switch, some kind of lever. None of them seem to do anything. Maybe the power's off. Yeah, maybe. That means a small metal panel over the outside of the window. Scaffolding that supports the staircase. Okay. 3 crates stacked up like stairs. You can kind of jump over that fence, can't you? I think you could take a look at that. Sorry, but no thanks. Why? I've got a bad feeling about it. Pussy. Okay, fine. I'll go. Please be careful. Yeah. But just in case. Wait. What's it gonna do with that screw? I don't see what throwing a screw at that fence is. Holy shit. Yep. See if it's electrical. This. Oh man. There's electricity running through the fence. Looks like it. And we can't go to the other side. Maybe we could jump off those crates, but we wouldn't be able to get back. You could... Yeah. Depending on how heavy those crates are. What are you saying, Jumpy? If you do that, you won't be able to get back. Well, if we move some of the crates over there, are you sure we could even move them? What if they weigh too much? Then what are we going to do? Haven't thought of that. Is that it? We can't do anything? Look at that crate over there. Something in it? It's like a coffin? Yeah, it seems kind of weird to find a coffin here, right? If it's telling us to search here. How many cards do I have? I got 9. Okay, so I can open up the thing now.
Now we finally have all 9 picture cards.
Oh. You gonna restart your work, Irene? An annoying KB update? Yeah, hopefully your computer...
We just need to insert these
Is it a
cards into
jerk
the
again?
slots at the front of each box.
You know which card goes in which box, yes?
Yeah, of course I do. It's really obvious.
Which
Just
one are you
match
again?
our numbers to the numbers. Then you pop the corresponding card in the right box.
Yeah,
so for
yeah.
instance, the card with the card
Yes,
with the picture of Snake
yes,
on it.
yes.
Huh? What is it?
I'll leave the rest to you.
Hey, wait! What's wrong with him?
He got really bored of you over-explaining things.
Oh well, whatever. Time to solve the 9... Ace's card is in box 1, Snake's is in number 2.
Yeah, kind of reminds me of just like video games a while back. Where if you didn't save and you die, you just lose a ton of progress, like hours of progress. Like in Pokemon, Playing on Game Boy, you don't save in a long time, you like accidentally bump it. Batteries jolt a little bit and it just turns off. Yeah, it really sucks. Lose progress.
I just need to do the same for the rest. And finally, the ninth man's card into box 9.
I'm glad they didn't have me do it.
Yeah! Oh, they opened!
Oh, I didn't have Sarah to tell me that I forgot to do this. Dang it. The timer. Okay.
What the?
Yeah, Irene does like
9
sprite work and like
pins?
for Zelda 2, a lot of sprite work.
I guess I'll take them with me.
9 pins. There's 6 holes here. The pins I found are a perfect fit for them. Two, 4, 6 top and 3, 5, 7 on the bottom. Some of them lit up. 3 and 6. Some kind of rule that determines which lights go on. Maybe it's a digital route. So if you rematch it, it turns off. Okay. Just let me play. Stop over-explaining. The problem is, this is super easy if I just do one at a time, but if I have to do 2 sets at a time, it starts to get hard. Alright. How do I just... Sure. Too much tutorial. 9 hours, 9 yappers, 9 doors. Wait. Let's go 20. 10. Let's get 4. And then if I want to get 7, what is this? 17, 23, I can get 5. I'm not really thinking about this. Okay, now I want to get 7. So I want to get 16. F. What does that mean? I mean, you could make an F with the thing. Yeah, let's do it again. Oh, it's doing so well. We got 9 holes. There's an F up above them. I don't know what the F means, but I do know one thing. This time, there are 9 holes. We need to insert 9 pins. Why don't you just give it a trial, right? So, top, middle, and this, what do they all need to match? F in the chat. So am I just supposed to just do it and then... What happens? I thought it was gonna like do something and tell me if I did anything right. Am I just supposed to make all the digital roots equivalent or something? I think maybe this F means 15? What? What kind of jumping logic is that? Oh yes, there's an F here. That must mean 15. I don't know hex. Hexadecimal? No. It could only mean hexadecimal. You know, or be a letter. It's also, I mean, you could create an F with the slots. Um, 15, 15, 15. Then it fails from here. Do I need to make it like 15 all around or just in the shape of an F? So in every combination, I need to make 15. I don't know how to do these, but let's just put 5 in the middle. So 5's in the middle. I mean, one could either be on a diagonal or a straight. I don't, like, whatever you put in the middle is used in every combination, so it'll either increase or decrease the average number. And the average number, if you're using 1 through 9, I mean, these cancel, cancel, is 5. And then, so the average number is 5. And there's 3 of them, so 5 times 3 is 15. So I think 5 does go in the middle. The average number is 5. And then if I were to put a 1 in the middle, that goes with every combination. It would make it lower. I mean, I don't know if I'm right or not, but I'm just going with that. Okay, if I put 1 there, that has to be the opposite. And these corners doesn't matter which one I choose. We need to equate to 6. And there's no way to get, well, you could get 2 and 4. But then this can't be 15, so 4 would have to be the corner. But there's no 10. So this doesn't work. I could try to put 9 and 1 on those. And this makes it a lot more possibilities. 8 can't be in these two. 8 needs to be here or here. So 8, 6, and 7 can't be here. So only 2, 3, and 4 could be in these corner spots. And if you put a 3 here, there's no another 3, so it has to be a 2 or a 4, because it can't be a 3 and a 3 to equal 15. So it's got to be a 2 and a 4. This is all assuming 5 goes in the middle. Okay, well if you have that, this is 7, so you have to put 8 in that corner. Does this still work? Yeah, that still works. And then, yep, that worked. Oh. We did it. The power's on now. Alright, looks like my assumptions I made were correct. Looks like there's electricity going through the monitor on top now. So you can activate the device on the top. Or a hex maniac. Make a god go out of these numbers? What do you mean? Oh, hex maniac, like the Pokemon trainer. So add cat ears. What the heck is this? Where'd you find this? What is what? Where'd you find what? I found it when you were messing around with the pinholes. Looks like instructions for the thing. I don't know what it says here. This thing's a remote control for that. That? Yeah, that. The machine over there. The Pushmaster 5000. Are you serious? Box puzzle. Looks like we could push the wood crates, but not the stone crates. What are we supposed to do with the Pushmaster 5000? Cute coffin over on top of the crates? Yeah? Don't you want to know what the deal with is? I do. You want to check it out? Yeah. Alright. How do you think we're gonna get over there? Well, there's some crates on the right side of the fence that someone piled up on the stairs. Maybe make a path, coffin from there. How'd we do that? Line it up. Line up the crates, I guess. Sounds about right. This is another one of Zero's puzzles. Okay, alright. This is about 3 times longer of an explanation than we need. During program, start moving once the path is completely programmed in. Keep that in mind. This is the reset button. To activate the program, I will just pull the lever. There's a limit on the battery. The battery drives up to 50 moves. Can't move the metal crates. The square adjacent to the pushmaster is clicked, it'll move to that square. It'll push up to a single crate. Move the crates appropriately and efficiently and fill the yellow areas. Alright, you know me from Bok Tai, The Sun is in Your Hands. I'm really good at push block puzzles. And then I can't push it that way. I think did I already lose? If I push this up there, I can push that down. I mean, I'm just gonna start doing this shit. Yeah, I already lost. Now I can't get that off the wall. I lost. There's no way to push into that spot. I'm not reading that. As soon as I push that, then I can't push that into there. So what did I do last time? This is too much of a jam right here. That has to be the first move. God, it's so, like, ridiculously hard to get. Like, if I just had unlimited moves, this would be so much easier. Because this is solved if I had more moves. Oh wait, I don't like that. Is that taken? Well, I don't want to do that right away because that fucks that up. This is already out. Because that needs to move back. I feel like I'm finding so many ways to almost complete it. I don't want to do that either. I just don't like that. Well, this is too condensed over here. I'm just limiting myself moves on the opposite side now. already fucked up. 'Cause I can't push that up. But I don't want this box here ever. Glad to watch. See you swimming already. Oh, sorry, I've been ignoring chat. Software overflows are the bane of existence, running exploits directly into RAM, then go into the trouble to figuring out how to point the software to that position in RAM is just... Overflows can be fun in other ways, but yeah. Yeah, this is too high level for me. Too big brain to commentate. Comments, like, it's just... Oh yeah, that's why I stopped reading, because Breaker said something. I can reach the coffin. To climb on those crates over the fence.
Mummy!
Oh.
Just kidding.
Really?
Whatever. Just open it.
Okay, okay.
Sorry,
A
Mummy.
small key and... a gun?
The golden gun, one-hit kill.
Yeah, a revolver.
It looks pretty old.
I wonder if this is a replica.
This thing is... Are these real bullets? Oh, if this is real... Oh.
You're not gonna take it?
Of course not. All something like this is gonna do is cause more trouble. It's
Whoa.
a powerful weapon that gives one person a huge advantage. Something like that would be way too dangerous to have around. We're in enough danger already.
Yeah, I suppose you're right.
Maybe Zero put this gun here, hoping that something like that might happen. In other words, maybe he put it here to make us fight each other.
In that case, we should most certainly leave it here. I, for one, have no desire to let Zero control me.
You know, if Lotus was here, she'd take the
Me
gun.
neither.
Okay, we've got that figured out. But you aren't gonna leave that key in there, are you?
Of course not. We'll take that with us.
Would you fire all the rounds to keep it from being a problem forever? It's not a bad idea. Just need to fire it in a way that would not damage the ship in any way. Take the bullets from the revolver, hold separately. That'd be the more sensible thing. I agree. Yay! Looks like it's open, Jumpy. This key should open this door. What are you waiting for? Let's go.
A long hallway, huh?
Let's check it out.
We're through.
We've seen this elevator before.
Yep, I've been on this side, right under the main hall.
We got off the one on the left just a little while ago.
Mm-hmm.
Then we went through the number 6 door, and that took us to the engine room.
Yes, and after that we passed through the cargo room.
And now we're back here.
In other words, we made a loop. We're back where we started.
We're on the
We
opposite
needed
side,
a
though.
card to get to this point.
I don't see a card reader here.
Perhaps we aren't able to activate it from this location.
Why don't you just try pushing the button?
Yeah.
Yep.
It works.
Now, what buttons does this elevator go to? What buttons does this
I think
have?
so.
Good. Now we can go back if we need to.
What do we do? Should we return to C deck?
No, this hallway keeps going. Even if we do end up going back, I think we should see what's down there first.
I agree. Let's go.
Yeah, check all of our options first.
Looks like it ends here.
Only one door.
There isn't anything else. It's the only way to go.
All right, let's open it. The 9 door. Of course it wouldn't be that easy.
Yeah, but only 5 people could go through a
Vacant?
door.
Huh. We finally found it.
Jumpy!
Huh?
Look! Behind you!
What?
It's behind me.
A 9 door. There's another one.
There is.
Why?
Okay, more
It's
people can
9,
survive.
No matter how you look at it. The red is there too. So this is a real one? Why the hell are there 2 doors?
More people can survive.
There were always 2 doors. I mean, if you think about it, Zero never actually said there was only one door with a 9 on it.
This says, yeah, 9 door to exit. Said
It
something
is
like that.
hidden, but an exit can be found. Seek a way out. Seek a door that carries a 9.
Yep.
Of course, we just assumed that there was only one.
I didn't assume
After
that.
all, why would there be more than one?
Oh, man. We fell for it.
What do you mean we fell? This is great news.
2 doors. That means that all 9 people who had met at the central staircase could escape. No one would be left behind.
Yeah.
Now it makes sense why the bracelets are numbers. 1 through 9, divided into teams of 4 and 5 people. The digital root of both teams ends up being 9. Take 1, 2, 7, 8, and 3, 4, 5, 6, 9, for example. The digital root for both teams would be 9.
Oh, you can't survive.
Or
Oh.
2, 3, 4, 9, and 1, 5, 6,
But what
7,
about
8.
our
The digital
current?
root is still 9. There are a bunch of combinations that work, and they all end up the same way. If one team has the digital root of 9, so would the other one.
Yeah, I feel like they give the same, like, explanation for something as complex as this as they did for we have 9 keys and there are 9 locks, each with a number on it. There's the same amount of text that describe both
The answer's
situations.
simple. From the very beginning,
Like,
the Nonary game was designed to save all 9 people. That's how it was meant to be.
that was equally complex of a topic.
Zero didn't lie. He never said there'd be only one 9 door. But anyone who found themselves in the
I don't
game
know.
would have
You give a
assumed that was the
5-year-old
case.
that puzzle
Plans
and
would
they're
have broken
figuring it out.
One team would likely betray or deceive the other. Someone might be hurt. Someone might get killed. But eventually, they'd reach this very same room and realize how pointless all their infighting was. There were 2 doors. There was no need to kill each other. This game was designed for that purpose. This Nonary game. We were all arguing and fighting over doors at the beginning.
Being a little kid and getting this game for your birthday? Well, did anyone? Everyone like got this game, right?
Tiny mistake that led to more. Everything could have been so much worse now.
So, what are we going to do, Junpei?
What up, Frulio? Maybe not a great game for a little kid. It's not too bad.
Oh, right.
But it is, yeah.
Hey,
Definitely
get
not
together,
recommend,
man.
but...
Sorry.
Jeez. So what do we do?
What do you...
We need to think about our next step.
Our numbers are 1, 3, 5, and 6. That's a digital root of 6.
The 4 of us can't open the number 9 door.
The 4. Wait. Don't...
Yep. There's one combination that'll let 3 of us open the 9 door. That's why I'm asking, what now?
What now?
We wait for the others. We see who could have more people, hence more combinations and more possibilities of
We
survival.
gotta go back.
Yep.
I agree. We cannot leave June behind.
Are you sure?
Yeah, it would have been 5, 3, and 1 to equal 9. So June would have been the one that died.
I don't mind staying.
It's okay. There's no way we'd leave you behind.
Besides, I'd rather drown at the bottom of the ocean than escape with this sausage fest.
Fuck kind of high schooler dialogue is that?
Maybe I'll get to go to Atlanta.
Santa's only here to get
Are
laid.
you sure you don't mean Atlantis?
Huh? Oh, right.
Okay, that was a little The Lost City of Atlanta. There was like a Futurama episode like that where
You
in the
guys.
future Atlanta sinks and just becomes Atlantis.
Very well. Best we head back to C deck then. We should be able to take the elevator we passed earlier.
And then because there's a Coca-Cola plant in Atlanta for whatever reason, that speeds up the evolutionary process, and then people become mermaids.
Perhaps Clover, Seven, and Lotus will have returned from door 1.
But even with all 7 of us,
Standing around here isn't going to accomplish anything, don't you agree? Let's find the other 3 first, and then search for another solution.
I guess you're right.
All right, let's go.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Huh. Come to think of it, what is this room? We were so focused on the doors, we didn't even look around. Huh. It looks like it's set up for some kind of ceremony. But what kind? Huh. A coffin. What on earth is a coffin doing in a place like this?
Hey, Junpei, the hell are you doing? Let's move.
Right, okay. I'll
Don't
be
just
right
say,
there.
hey, there's other stuff in this room. I want to check it out. Ugh. Communication. God, I hate when stories hinge on bad communication. Let's check this out. Someone's in here. What? I was trying to check that out. Didn't I? Wasn't there banging? There's 2. 2's in there. The other one
Look,
was
it's...
a decoy.
7 and Lotus.
We've got a problem.
Where's Clover?
Clover is gone.
What? What do you mean, gone?
When?
Why?
You 2 went into door 1 with Clover, didn't you?
Yeah, we went through the door together.
I knew she was a freaking wild card.
But Clover barely spoke to us.
She just did her own thing the whole time.
Huh.
There were 4 rooms on the other side of door 1.
She wouldn't let us into the 4th room.
She just said, I'll take care of this one.
And shut the door.
She must have blocked it with something on the other side.
Oh god. Man Mountain couldn't freaking open that door?
We waited for a while, but Clover didn't come out.
We called for her, but she didn't answer.
So I kicked down the door and we went into the room.
But
What happened?
It was empty.
Okay, she wasn't like... Okay.
Clover wasn't there.
Okay. Well,
There was a door on the other wall.
And it was open.
was left sick looking at the scantily clad raisin. Wasn't operating at full strength.
We figure she opened the door and left by herself.
We ran after her, of course, but
Obviously, we didn't find her. Figured that much out.
Clover's gone.
When did this happen?
We got here just before you.
So,
You certainly have excellent timing.
So you haven't searched anywhere other than near the staircase?
No, we haven't.
Very well then. We'd best separate and look for Clover. We haven't much time left. Let's begin.
they're gonna find the fucking gun. Oh no.
Yeah.
Clover could find the gun.
No, she isn't.
God.
Let's go. All right. I'm thinking we should probably split up. I'll head back to the stairs and take the elevator down to E deck. June, you can take the stairs up to B deck.
All right, that sounds good. But,
What?
could you stop calling me by that code name when we're alone?
Is it like a
Huh?
Kane?
Sure, right. I'll do that.
Jumpy.
Oh yeah. Look at the sexy music. Whoa.
No, it's nothing.
All right, I'm going in.
Whoa.
Yeah, be careful, Kane.
You be careful too, Jumpy.
Yeah, got it.
I like how you be careful too. Kane. He like barely got it out. Yeah, it was obvious from the first time we saw her that there was something. You need this sexual tension, otherwise you'd be willing to leave with a sausage fest. Tragedy always strikes when you least expect it, but to wait for a man to stand before striking him down seems almost crueler than dealing the final blow while he lies on the ground. Okay. A light in a dark place. June's smile had given me hope, both for escape and possibility something else. It was that hope that raised his spirits just enough that might soon be fully dashed. He opened the elevator door, and there she was. A woman sat slouched against a wall. Lotus. Jumpy felt his blood turn to ice. Her body was limp, and her skin smooth and pale as always. It was covered in bright red blood. Junpei felt his chest constrict. He couldn't breathe, and his legs began to shake. A slow, cold drop of sweat trickled down his back. He felt his stomach somersault. Jumpy's mind went blank as his thoughts replaced with endless hissing white. Driven by little more than instinct, he began to walk towards Lotus. Slowly. Each slow movement of his stiff limbs brought him closer to her corpse. Finally, he stood next to her. Where was her other? Robotically, he bent down and put his hand against her neck. There was no pulse. No rise and falling breath. She was slightly warm. Something, somewhere, in Junpei's shaken mind told him that she had been killed recently. Yes, Junpei thought. His mind slowly returned. She had been killed. Someone had killed her. There was a deep cut on the left side of her chest. Blood still oozing from it, although clearly her heart had stopped beating some time ago. The weapon had been a knife. The weapon had been a knife then? Perhaps she had been stabbed in her heart once. She would have died immediately. He took little comfort from knowing she must have suffered very little. Only then did Junpei notice. Lotus's bracelet was gone. So it doesn't mean the bomb needs to explode for her bracelet to go?
Lastly, let us discuss how to remove the bracelets. There are only two ways to do so. One, you escape from this ship. Two, more heartbeat reaches zero. In other words, once the bracelet is taken outside the confines
Shut up, Breaker.
of the ship, or the parastatic mirror's heartbeat has fallen to zero, it will shut down automatically.
Yeah, so basically you can't kill someone but still use their bracelet. Makes sense. Is that why the killer has ended Lotus's life? They might have the number 8 bracelet. If that were true, then the killer was whoever wanted number 8's bracelet. Or perhaps miraculously the person who would gain the most by obtaining the bracelet number 8. Who is that? Never forget about that. Yeah, I know. Never forget. Who is that? Who would benefit most from the number 8 bracelet? I don't want to do a bunch of math to figure that out. That thought has only just entered Junpei's mind when he heard a noise. A sound like a sharp knife cutting through wet meat. It struck him as strange as the noise came from inside his own body. A moment later, the pain hit him. It wasn't merely pain, there was heat, extreme heat as well. He felt as though molten iron had been splashed against the side of his body. Finally, his brain made the connection he had been stabbed. But where? His body was quickly going numb. He couldn't tell where the knife had met his flesh. Given the circumstance, however, he had most likely been stabbed in the back. Whoever killed Lotus had now done the same to Junpei as well. His voice was a little more than a weak groan. With that little strength he had left, Junpei turned his body, trying to catch guilt to the attacker. But as he did, the knife dug in deeper, twisting viciously. He collapsed to the floor, a puppet with the strings cut. His arms and legs lay where they fell, oddly twisted and awkwardly positioned. Junpei's body was entirely numb. He could feel the blood leaking out of him, but nothing would move. Nothing, save his eyes. As he lay on the floor, his life ebbed away. Junpei finally saw his attacker. 2 tiny images of the killer reflected in his glasses. With that recognition came nothing. He felt no emotions, not anger, not sadness, not regret. The paralysis that claimed his body had reached his mind. The killer glanced down at his body. Then without a word climbed into the elevator and was gone. His eyesight began to fade, the world grew blurry and began to dissolve into an empty white fog. The fog crept into the edges of his mind and worked inexorably inward. Soon it swallowed up the last that remained in Junpei's mind and consciousness left him. There was nothing more. Into utter numbness, emptiness he fell, into zero. Whatever Junpei had been was gone. The fuck? That's it? There wasn't like... In order to experience all the endings, you need to play through the game multiple times. Make sure to save your progress now to retain all the information you've acquired. Memory of Escape has been added to the title screen. Enables you to replay the escape rooms you have completed. Would you like to save the info you obtained during the playthrough? After saving the game, we'll restart from the beginning. Please select a save slot. There are 6 endings? What is this? What is this? Leave no one behind?
Look, it's
7 and loaded.
Okay, how do
We've
I
got a
just skip
problem.
this? I don't want...
Clover is gone.
what?
I just want to go back to the title.
What do you mean gone?
When?
Why?
You two.
Yeah.
But there were. She,
Is this the only
she must
way?
have blocked it with something on the other side.
Oh, that's the save. Okay, that's 30. Yes. How do I go back to that flowchart? Oh. Definitely load back up the save, and I'm assuming it was the flow from the menu. So many endings is really good, good, normal. Yeah, there's 6. Yeah, I have no idea. Well, I mean, I need a stupid ending. Silent Hill 4 didn't have a dog ending. It didn't have a UFO ending. Give me the UFO, the watermelon ending, the dog ending, any ending. Have a stupid one. There's only one ending you consider the real ending. There's like the true ending. Well, there's like the if... Okay, don't tell me this, but like there's other of these games. I don't know if they're sequels or prequels, but if there's like a sequel... And, I mean, they gotta go off of one of the endings if they're gonna continue the story and use similar characters. So, there is like a canonical true ending. Okay, so this is me, waking up in a flooding room.
Ow! A bed? I fell pretty far. That really hurt. Damn, my eyesight's kind of blurry. Must have hit my head. No, wait. That's not it. An earthquake.
Okay, let's just...
Where am I? Wait, it... What's that?
Okay, so the room's gonna start flooding again.
That's... 5.
They should have done dirty and killed
What's
Chewbacca
this
like that.
5 mean? Ah, it won't open.
But the whole entire movie went for a character that didn't exist.
What's this?
That is hilarious.
Hey! Hello? Open the door!
I mean,
Huh?
when I played Silent Hill for the first
A
time,
Y. That's
I didn't know anything about
what?
like the game itself.
Maybe
But I saw the
nothing.
movie, and I knew that
No
Pyramid
good.
Head
This
scared
stupid
the
thing
hell
won't
out
come
of
on.
me.
What the hell?
Where am I? And why the hell? Why? What
And
the
like
hell
I spent
happened
that
to me?
entire game just lamenting the moment where I run into
Ah.
Pyramid Head, and Pyramid Head is not in Silent Hill.
This
1.
is. Hold on.
It had me
Am I
on
on a
edge the whole game though.
I can't see anything. If
So
only
it's
it wasn't
funny
so
how those
dark
things kind of
outside.
work, just
Huh?
waiting for something to
What the-
happen that never comes up.
What the hell? Hey! Come on!
Push control twice. Okay. I kind of like the quick recap though.
Should probably hold on. Huh. Oh, what's up with my face? I look like a Zan.
Okay,
How
I
did
still want to
end
get
up
through
work and-
this little section. Then I'll access the flow.
I'm back. Man, work was rough.
Huh? A brief? Huh. Everything looks okay. What? Who are...
Consider that you went in.
That's right. That... They said...
So this, I couldn't even tell what this was when I first played it. I didn't realize this was a curtain. Okay. Okay, let's do the blue one first. 0, 2, 8. Wait, 0, 2, 6, 3. 0, 2, 6, 3. 0, 2, 6, 3. I don't get the blue key yet. Where was the blue key? Nothing there. Oh. You could just sink into the... Oh, you don't need to do this again? There's a way to skip it? How do you skip it? Is it from the flowchart? That's cool. Let's do that. There's no point in doing any of this. Okay, so can I just like jump to here? And then what did I do? What was the choice right here? Oh, like I don't want to jump to this section again because all of the story that led up to here might be lost on me later. So I kind of want to just jump to here. Can I just... That's a lock, not a choice. So there's a branching path here, but it's
got a problem.
due to...
Clover is gone.
So there was a lock there. So there wasn't a way to change. So there was something that I missed that prevented me from getting this ending. So then I don't know even how to get that ending. Huh. To match all of the keys. Alright, well if that's the case, I'm not gonna remember what led to what. They didn't have a flowchart, you just have to replay it. So this is like the first choice. Which door do you go to? This is like where we're in the bedroom, the room with all the beds. This is like one of the 3 rooms. You can go 3, the other 2 rooms, and then I don't know what this is. I don't know. But maybe I'll just restart. Let's just try to get the most different story then. The 4 and 5 doors.
I thought we were finished with that topic.
But
We should...
Well, my talking won't solve. You really sure? You only got...
You're...
Very well then. There's only one way for us to proceed.
Once you've done more, it'll be clear how to unlock the lock. First introducing VLR. During the remake is when you got brought in, Moss. Who doesn't love a good chart? True.
sure not gonna be fun running around knowing we gotta jump when Zero's hit.
Well, it's stupid.
Well, thanks to Snake.
Correct. And so long as we all follow...
What? 11 plus 11, 22 is 4. So this is what I've already did. Wait, no, wait. 11... Yeah, 11, 22 is 4. What if I just say the wrong thing?
5. It'd be 5. That means there's no way we can pass through door 4. Wait. Hold on. Something's off. 8 plus 3 plus 6. The digital root of 22.
Oh.
It's 4.
Oh, dang it. they don't call him out for being dumb. He does all of that math in his head. I want to see what would happen
Out of our 4 bracelets.
if they made fun of
And
him.
we can go in.
Yeah.
Oh, that's less.
That
I
worked
want
out
to get it
well.
wrong on purpose. Okay, so last time I went with Snake and 7, and I'm 5. So Snake and 7 were what? 2 and 7, so 9, 14. So we went into 5. So that's what's grayed out as 5. So if I go into 4 this time,
I'll go through door 4 with Lotus, Santa, and June. There's nothing to worry about. I just need to stay by her side. This should be fine. It's no problem this way. I should see
I was just
the
doing
other
the math
4
like
off.
super slowly just because I didn't want to make a mistake at this.
Looks like Ace and the others are going.
Okay.
Now then,
Yep, now I get to be with June
goodbye.
more.
Be careful.
So horrible.
Oh yeah, I was... So, at
What are
least-
you doing? We need to hurry.
Snake, your shoes.
It's fine. Hurry! Or are you planning on dying with everyone else?
Jeez, he's cold.
I assume you haven't forgotten the door only remains open for 9 seconds, have you? Let's go.
Jeez, that conversation took more than 9 seconds. You could just said, hurry, the door opens for 9 seconds, not put all that fluff in.
Hey! How is it over there? Did you find anything? Please say something, will you?
They have 81 seconds. But it's also sticky. I mean, it's kind of...
Something's beeping.
This game is unrealistic. Shake your head. This game's great. The...
It's just like before.
Probably the sound of the detonator on the bracelet.
Do you think they're okay?
Yeah, Snake is awesome.
Hey, there it is! That's gotta be that dead thing! Come on, get over here! We gotta authenticate!
The beeping stopped.
Phew. Looks like it stopped.
Hey, guys! Are you doing all right over there?
Yep, we're fine. Oh, hey, I'm gonna tell you about this whole dead thing, okay? The dead is just like the red, but the color's different. You know how the red was red? Well, the dead is blue.
See, that sentence didn't need to happen. Just say it looks the same.
Other than that, it's just like the red.
And then this sentence didn't need to happen either.
Authenticating is the same too.
Awesome!
Well,
God.
we should probably move on now. You be careful out there.
They just over-explain
that.
things. We're not all college educated.
Ooh. Now it's our turn.
Okay,
I'll go
it took me a
first.
half an hour to get out of the first escape area. I'm an idiot.
Okay, we ready?
Yeah.
Wait, can she repeat it like 6 more
Sure.
times?
Let's go.
All right, let's go.
We're not all looking at F looking like it's clearly hexadecimal. That was the biggest jump in logic
Run!
that I've seen in this game. F. Oh, clearly means 15.
Damn, it's counting down.
They can say that about any letter.
We can't go back!
Like,
We need
that's
to
in
hurry
hex.
and find the
So,
device.
but only like the top of the
Hey,
alphabet.
where the hell is the
but
dead?
Still.
How would I know?
Don't give me that crap! Start looking!
I already am.
Don't tell me the dead is in one of those rooms.
Oh no! How many rooms do you think there are?
Ah, fuck! We don't have time to count. We just need to open them all. It won't open.
Shit, this one's no good.
Same here.
It's not moving!
Oh! There it is, at the end of the hallway. Run!
Hey, how many more seconds do we have?
How would I know?
Just go!
Time limit is 81 seconds!
I know that, goddammit!
Who talks like this
Asking
while
you how
running
many
as
seconds
fast
we
as I
have left.
can?
Hurry! It's the dead! Get over here! Come on, everyone.
Like, all you could do is focus on breathing when you're running that fast. There's a long hallway. If they're talking, they're not running. Just say
There's
that
another
much.
door at the end of the hallway. Let's try this one first. And of course it won't open. A keyhole. What's this mark? Mail?
No, not exactly. That's probably the symbol of Mars.
I thought men were from Jupiter. Oh,
Well,
this
technically,
doesn't
they
make
are
sense
the
at
same
all.
symbol. But I saw a number of similar symbols near the main stairway. The symbols of the solar system.
It wouldn't be so out of breath. They didn't try to give all that exposition while running.
That's right.
Yes.
The Sun, Saturn, and Earth.
At least that's what I'm assuming.
So this isn't the man symbol. It's a symbol for Mars?
I think so, yes.
I see. Wait, where's Santa?
Yeah, so, I looked the place over. Here's the deal. None of the other doors open.
Then that must mean...
We only have 2 more doors.
maybe it's the room number.
The door on the left has a B92, and the one on the right says B93. All right, let's open them.
Okay, I'll get B93 then.
1.
Okay, sorry. I'm kind of skipping
Hey,
some dialogue.
It opened.
Oh, oops. Interesting.
Yeah, it did. I didn't expect that.
It was so easy.
Maybe this is all part of Zero's plan. I can't say I enjoy being treated like someone's puppet. Well, now we have these 2 rooms. I'm sure there's something in there that will help us get out of here. Let's find it. Santa and I will search this room. You 2 take the other one.
All right.
Okay.
He doesn't know anything about the best places to get more stupider. Yeah. This looks expensive. I wonder how much we could get for it. Alright. Yeah, to put it in the inventory. A weird looking painting. Do you think it's an abstract painting or something? Looks like a demon with an elephant-like nose. Sucking on a human being's brain. Where the hell did that come from? What's your brain made of? Can't say in mine finding out a little more about what goes on in there. Yeah. I'm seeing a lot of things. Like an alligator in white. That big jaw. It's like looking up. I don't know. Kind of cool. Yeah, I went to college to get more knowledge. Can't not see X in that painting. X. Defying gender roles. Matches. Box of matches. There are matches inside. Obvi.
Oh yeah, how's your fever? You feeling better now?
Yes, I'm fine.
Let me see your forehead.
Ah,
Guess it really has gone down.
are you worried about me?
Whoa.
Yeah, I guess I am.
It's like, yeah, why wouldn't I be?
By the way, Jumpy,
Hmm?
how did you end up here?
What do you mean? I told you earlier, didn't I?
There was a man with a gas mask when you got home at night.
Tell her I'm Zero. There's a joke about a college-educated skewing liberal here, but I don't know what the setup is. I don't know. That's too big brain for me.
You inhaled some white smoke and passed out. When you woke up, you were on D-deck.
Damn straight.
What kind of weird confidence is this? Damn straight.
Is that really the truth?
What?
Jumpy, are you hiding something from me?
Oh, I like this.
No, why would I?
Well, if you think about it, this is awfully suspicious. I mean, why would two childhood friends bump into each other in a place like this?
You don't have to tell her that she already knows, yeah.
Hey, I could ask you the same thing.
This is just an elaborate setup to get on a date
Are you
with her.
hiding something?
What would I hide?
Well, I don't know. Anything. I mean, you're hiding it. How would I know?
Junpei got instantly flustered and goes on the defensive.
You mean like the number of men I've dated?
What the fuck? This is getting steamy already.
Do you want to know?
These are getting out of hand.
Don't worry. Only 18.
1,000.
Times 0. Yeah, I guess I just haven't met Mr. Right yet.
Yeah.
After this.
I see.
Anyway, I'm not hiding anything. Just like you, Jumpy. When I woke up,
There'll be a
I
lot
was
of that
on
here.
D-deck.
To the relationship logic leaps.
Well, you do have a point. I mean, why did Zero pick us? We haven't seen each other since elementary school.
I wonder. Look for what connects the victims. That will lead you to the culprit.
Wait, who said that? Throw her out the porthole? What up, Chuck? No.
Do you remember Seven saying something like that?
Yeah, I do. So?
Yeah, we were oddly disconnected as a group. We didn't really learn much about each other.
That's what I'm saying. I think this must all have something to do with a classmate of ours.
Well, someone that knows that you two are connected, right? Like, they have to know Junpei well enough to also know that June is somehow connected, right?
You got any ideas who it might be?
No, nothing.
Oh.
Yeah, they just really want to ship us, so they set this whole thing up.
Well, if it had something to do with school, then it could be one of our teachers, or maybe the principal.
Or the janitor, or the lunch lady.
I just knew that lunch lady was sketchy.
I can barely remember any of them.
Yeah, I know.
Jumpy, what are you doing? You don't have time to relax on the sofa. Now, if I never clicked on that sofa, would we have never had that conversation? There are things you want to say, you shouldn't say that. I appreciate your restraint if it has to do with spoilers. Really appreciate it. So easy to spoil the game. I mean, it's dense with secrets. I mean, I could make like a spoiler chat room in Discord that I could just not look at if you guys want. For characters at times, they mildly inconvenience the story, but I hold back. Whoa! Do you want to take a shower together? Too late to take it back. My brain's already worked out the picture. My throat was dry already. This sure isn't helping. Spot with some water in it. I doubt it'll be that useful. But it's too late. I've already seen everything. A wooden cupboard. The cups inside. Surprising no one. This isn't painting. Is it a map? How possible to use the map screen?
This ship is bigger than I thought.
Yeah, it's probably about 900 feet long.
Must be one of those fancy cruise ships.
Of course, it doesn't really look like a cruise ship. Everything in here is really retro. Even if it's just some sort of style choice, there's just too much.
Do you remember what Zero said? Do you think maybe this boat and the Titanic have something to do with each other?
That's a good point. I doubt he would have mentioned it if there wasn't a reason. Do you think this boat is... a replica of the Titanic?
A replica?
Yeah, you know, like a copy of the actual boat.
Who on earth would make something like that?
Fans. Crazy Titanic fans.
No way. Do you even know how much money that would take?
No idea. But all they've got to do is break even, you know?
Break even?
I mean, a Titanic tour would be kind of cool. So, I mean...
Yeah, they could use it as a cruise ship. Climb aboard a piece of history, sail around the world in the resurrected Titanic. Hell, with marketing like that, they'd probably have more customers than they'd know what to do with.
It's a good point. We should make sure the game repeats it 10 times.
Do you really think people would want to ride on a ship with such an ominous past?
That's kind of the point. Yeah.
It's the site of the worst accident in history.
Is it?
Over 1,500
That's pretty
people
bad.
died. I wouldn't be surprised if you'd get cursed just for going.
A curse, huh?
Jumpy, do you believe in that sort of thing? You know, curses and stuff?
I mean, I say no, but I wouldn't say they're a load of crap. That's too aggressive in the other way.
Sorry, but I can't really say I believe in that kind of stuff.
See, that's more of what I would say.
What about you? No, I guess that's kind of a dumb question.
Yes, I do believe in curses. In fact, I think it was a curse that sunk the Titanic.
Oh?
What?
A curse sank the Titanic.
In
the
what way?
curse of the Egyptian mummy.
She's yanking our chain.
Supposedly, the Titanic carried the mummy of the priestess Amun-Ra, which was stolen
No
from
way.
a pyramid.
What?
And they say that the mummy had a history.
Oh boy, here goes.
Everyone in involved with it died mysterious deaths. Come on, I'm sure you've heard of it before.
I like this music.
Those who open the coffin will be forever cursed. Haven't you ever heard that one?
So you're saying the Titanic sunk because of that curse?
That's right.
That's stupid. I don't buy it.
It's true.
How can you be so sure?
That mummy wasn't just a normal mummy.
It's gonna be a puzzle later. Yeah, I mean there was
Really
a coffin.
Totally unbelievable.
Okay, is the point in which I lost and got the bad ending, I think has something to do with that altar room, that like church room with the coffin in it. I mean,
What is so unbelievable
because
about it?
Well, supposedly, she was really pretty.
I already got the bad ending earlier.
Yes?
But she was a mummy.
I got the get stabbed ending.
That's right.
Yeah.
She wasn't all shriveled up or rotten or anything. She almost looked alive.
Oh, okay, I get it. Okay, it's that thing. I don't remember the name. Where your body turns into some kind of wax? Yeah? The fat in it turns into something kind of like candle wax, right? And
Yes, saponification, but that's not what it was.
What up, Alice?
Huh?
That's not it. She wasn't wax.
Then what was it?
They say that she was frozen.
Frozen, huh? In Egypt?
What?
How?
Frozen?
How do they manage that?
That's right. The whole body was frozen solid.
Millionaire summary ending? Yeah, that's what I'm gunning for next.
You know how a human body is more than 60% water? Well, all of that water was frozen. The story says that from the time of its discovery all the way through to when it got put on the Titanic. Even though it was carried through the desert, her body never melted.
That's crazy.
I think so too, but maybe it's true and we just didn't know about it before.
I didn't know?
Yep. Maybe it's common sense to eat shaved ice in the desert because it lasts forever.
What?
Huh? Nah, that seems too silly to be true.
But maybe it isn't. It just appears that way because you didn't know it was true.
What?
Well, yeah,
Alright, she's
Ice
a
that
nutcase.
doesn't melt, even in the desert? Does something like that really exist? No, even if it did, it wouldn't really be ice anymore, would it?
Someone made the bed at least. Two pillows next to each other. What's up? Oh yeah, she's turning red. Is your fever back? Hey, are you alright? Do you need to lay down for a minute? I'm fine. I think it's too early for that. Whoa, whoa, whoa. She's getting thoughts. Hey, seriously, are you okay? Is it heavy? It's light. Yeah. Oh, wait. A key, do you think? Is the key to the dresser? What dresser? This is a mirror for the dresser. And? Tasmanian tiger? I have not. No. I played 3. There's 3 of them? Is that like an early 3D platformer? Or that's kind of what I think I heard. If I'm thinking of the right game, I think that's what I heard from someone in the past in chat. Could have even been you. PS2 era platforming collectathon game. My Riz is thick in the air. Doubtful. My Riz has never been that great. He said, what dresser? What do you mean, why? You want to check up on them? Something wrong with that? No. Come back soon. I'll leave the rest to you. Sure. Leave it to me. To be room on the left side. This is a bathroom wall. The whole wall is covered with these square tiles. Whoa, look, Junpei. There's a mushroom growing out of the wall. That's a shower head. Tried it, no water comes out. Anything in the toilet? Guess not. Tank's empty too. I'm back already? Can't leave you by yourself. What, you think you're her knight or protector or something? You're creeping me out. Whatever, man. I'm going. So there's nothing really in here. Oh, wait. This is bathroom wall. Four tiles are over. Blue platform. For soap. I use it once, so I know. Shower head. Shower knob. Let's see if anything turns it on. No water comes out. Rick. Santa knows what June's been thinking about. Thinking not pop that bed. Got geometric shapes on all of them. Collection. Partially depleted rolls of toilet paper. June is thirsty as fuck. This is true. Let's go back to the... Okay, let's go back. Wooden cupboard. Okay, they mentioned like this is a key for unlocking this thing, but like I never found a locked thing, so maybe it's just back in the other room. Okay. Alright, so let's go back into here. Check this out. Pretty nice sofa. I know. The shame can't take it back with me. Candle with a mat candlestick. This might come in handy. Yeah, I could light it and then do something. Display case. Check it out. These plates and shit look really expensive. You want to take a look? Yeah. Let's see if the thing open. It's locked. Not opening. You grab the side table, and I'll get the other. Smash it open. Looks like tempered glass. This is the wrong key. Hey Junpei, that was pretty dark. They can't open it without... I know. Lit. One of the Rose's tiles didn't match the pattern. I didn't think that's part of the puzzle, but it did bother you. If they revealed her true name yet? I don't think so. I don't know anyone's name except for June. June and Junpei. Or Akane. Flat here. At least it won't fall over. Strange design. Is it ceramic? Doesn't look like there's any puzzles in it. Oh, the arrow's right here. I was trying to turn around to look. I couldn't find where the arrow was. I thought it'd be on the bottom. Hey, Junpei, it's a cupboard. There's a freaking cupboard here. You alright? Oh, don't give me that. Come on, a cupboard in a bedroom can only mean there's a safe in here. Really? Damn, there's nothing in it. Got it worked up for nothing. Something on top of the blanket. Curtain. This curtain's for me. Got all the metal rings. Probably could hang it from something, you know? Yes, but it doesn't look like a normal curtain. The way it feels is probably waterproof. Shower curtain. 2 pillows in a pile. Oh? A pile of pillows. That's supposed to be some kind of joke? Hey, calm down. Huh? What the hell? It's just got dark all of a sudden. Melted wax. What's this? Top of the candle, it looks like kind of weird. You're right. It's all bumpy. Candlestick key. Oh, that's a really interesting. Put the candlestick where the candle goes. It's like a key. That's cool. It's a key that only reveals itself after you've done a certain section. It's a really creative way to do like level design. Yes, it opened. Alright, pull that shit open. Give me this tile.
Hey, Junpei, you got a minute?
Huh?
Here, take this.
A bookmark? What is this for? Do you want me to read a book?
No, never.
I found it in between some of the cushions on the sofa. Pretty sure it ain't gonna be any help to us, but I figured we might as well hang on to it anyway.
Then why don't you hold on to it?
Yeah, this must be one of the key items that actually like unlocks something later.
You know what I hate most in the world?
Black Santa.
I got 4 things. Hope, faith, love, and luck.
It was in between the couch cushions? Mm-hmm.
Hope.
That's how you know it was important.
Love and luck?
Only the most important
Damn
things.
straight.
You mean Zwart Piet?
And you hate these things?
Yeah, you got a
'Cause
problem
he's-
with that?
Because there's like
Not really, but...
the White Santa and the Black Santa. And then the White Santa kills the Black Santa. Yes, we all know the story of the 2 Santas.
What does a bookmark have to do with any of that?
He's a Black Peter. He's a Dutch Christmas character who is fully a man in blackface. He grinds up the naughty children into candy to give to the good children. Oh. A lot of good children.
Well, see, each leaf on the four-leaf clover has a meaning to it, okay? And that meaning is pretty much those 4 words. It's like flower language. Well, I guess it's not a flower, is it? So, leaf language, I guess? Yeah, you could call them leaf words.
Okay. Okay, I kind of want to reread this. Hope, faith, love, and luck. And you hate these things? Yeah. Santa scratched the record here. It looked awkward. We'll see each leaf has a meaning to it, okay? And then he just hates those things. Okay, that's why. Okay, got it.
Leaf words. Hope, faith, love, and luck.
And he hates those words for some reason.
The meaning of the leaves on a 4-leaf clover.
So, yeah, I want you to take it, okay?
Okay.
Just touching it gives me the creeps. Take the damn thing, all right?
This is interesting. Interesting. I kind of like to know more about this aspect of Santa.
All right, sure. I'll take it.
And that was a choice right there.
Better now. That thing was a real pain, you know?
Do you really hate those 4 words that much?
Yeah, well, they can all betray you, you know?
You have to hate a lot of things to spend all your judging children.
Faith, love, even your destiny. Well, that's not my only reason.
What?
That's not the only reason I hate the 4-leaf clover. I just can't bring myself to like the number 4.
Yeah, Clover. I get it.
Worried about the 4 horsemen?
Nah, come on, man. That's just silly. Maybe back in the Dark Ages that kind of crap scared people. But this is the 21st century. And I'm a 21st century guy.
Yeah, look how trendy he is. His clothes aren't even clothes. They're like rags.
I'm a little insulted.
Then why do you hate 4 so much?
'Cause it's a half-ass number.
It's a half-ass number?
Not the best or the worst. That's why.
What?
Says 3.
9 is a way better number. So what if it's last place, right? At least it's not some lame-ass middle number.
What are you...
Yeah, 9 was the coolest.
You play?
It's called Fashion Grady. If at least one of your article of clothing isn't replaced with a belt, what are you even doing?
Play.
Yeah, this is true. It just feels like this whole getup, it would just be falling off the whole time.
You mean like gambling?
Yeah, of course. What else would I mean? In Baccarat, the best possible hand totals 9. They call it Le Grand. But the lowest, most worthless cards, zeros, they call Monkey.
Just like the guy in charge of this game, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Zero's a monkey.
Yeah.
What?
Say it like it is.
Oh man, you're totally right. The guy who trapped us in here sure is one hell of a monkey.
You know, if you think about it, the nonary game is really a lot like Baccarat. And of course, it doesn't use any of that stupid digital root junk. You just drop the tens digit, and that's it.
Yeah.
Still, it does have the same idea of your final number needing to be a single digit.
Oh.
Is
Yeah,
the digital
I guess you
root,
got a point.
like, this game heavily relies on the digital root. Like, is this, like, and I've never heard of, like, digital root. Is there anything else that uses digital
And
roots?
in both games, whoever has 9 wins.
The person who makes 9 wins?
Wait, did you forget already? Don't you remember what Zero said?
It's nothing that matters, but it is a thing.
It is hidden, but an exit can be found.
This game taught you about digital roots? Yeah.
Seek
it's
a way
same
out.
here.
Seek a door that
I haven't seen it
carries
in
a
anything
9.
else.
So, if we want to get off this boat, we have to make a team whose numbers have the digital root of 9.
And only the people in that team are going to make it out alive.
Of course. That's why it's called the Nonary game.
What?
Huh?
You don't know? Nonary means something derived from 9 or base 9.
Base 9. Basically a tiny difference between digital root and mod 9, which is used in mathematics a bunch. Interesting.
It's derived from the Latin prefix nona, which means 9. While we're at it, the prefix for 1 is uni. You know, like the unicorn, the horse with 1 horn. 2 is bi, like binary. Binary means composed of 2 parts. 3 is tri. I'm sure you've heard that one plenty. Like trio, triple, and triangle. You get the idea. After that, you have quart, quinty, sext, septum, and so on.
But I need examples of each of those things. I don't understand yet. So like a quarter, right? Because you need 4 of them to make $1. Okay.
And of course, the prefix for 8 is octo, like octopus.
I need more examples.
It's called that because it has 8 legs.
I see.
Shut up.
Nona means 9.
The horse with 2 horns, the bicorn.
So, how many of us are trapped on this ship?
Can be implemented as n-1 mod 9 + 1. What up, Pete's Big Fan 69?
That'd be 9.
And what are the bracelet numbers we have?
They go from 1 to...
And our time limit.
Oh my gosh.
How many hours did we have?
0 said 9 hours.
And finally, to get out of this ship...
Explanation.
We need to find the door with a 9 that's hidden somewhere in the ship.
By making a team with the digital root of 9.
And there you have it. The number 9 is everywhere in this game. He's got a real theme of 9s for this whole thing. No wonder it's called the Nonary game.
How you doing, PBF? Okay. What do these ceramic tiles do? Kind of look the same, doesn't it? Got ad-walled immediately. Yeah. Bicorn is a creature part panther, part cow with a human-like face that devours kind-hearted and devoted husbands, and because of their abundance is plump and well-fed. Bicorns. I didn't think I needed to know that. Yeah, they wanted to make sure you were there, so they only put ads when you were typing. So be on the test. What is up with this? This being a bridge between 2 rooms. Keep telling yourself that. I'll get out here and go help June. So I need to find one more tile. Oh, we also have the, what do I do with this shower curtain? Shower curtains, huh? Try closing the curtains. Feels dry. Probably no one's used it in a long time. Doesn't look like you could do anything. I don't understand this. there being anything else in here. I mean, I could just try using the shower curtains in the other room. This one doesn't have them. Pretty obvious people. Somebody's really dedicated. The hole this big, you gotta wonder if maybe they wanted to be caught. You're saying maybe someone spied on, was into that shit. Maybe they're into some of those home invasion fantasies. Ugh, home invasion. Interesting, I see. You two are real idiots, you know that? I don't know how this was helpful to me. Take a sheet in the toilet reservoir. Give him the old-fashioned upper decker. Forgot that had a name. You're telling me you're not giving people upper deckers all the time? Thank you so much. Now I could hit the full expanse of the shower curtain and solve waterproof glory. There's nothing. Suspicious? This is a normal old shower curtain. A narrow shower, and I'm standing in it with June. This is awkward. Time to open the curtain. I mean, what does adding a shower curtain do to the other room? I don't understand it. Like, I thought maybe like it would have activated something somehow. I don't know. What does that peephole have to do with anything? It gives you privacy for your shower with June. Obvi. Otherwise, Santa's gonna kick up a fuss. He's a really fussy guy. Did I miss anything in here? Nothing looking plates. Everything expensive. Couple pieces of art. Can't say they're very good or not. And that four-leaf clover item I got is not an item usable in here. I mean, am I supposed to just use these items without all of them? I need 3 tiles. Come back after I find all 3. Okay, that's what I thought. Mirror on the dresser. Damn straight. Nothing weird about it though. Right? It's cold as quiet as death itself. Very figurative or something. The hole in the curtain. If I look at it from a ways back, I can see a single tile. Alright? From here I can see what a single tile is. Looks like it's a 5th from the top and a 3rd from the right. You know, that depends on where you're standing. You could stand anywhere in the room. Huh? That means... What? Fifth from the top, third from the right. This one's loose. That kind of doesn't make sense, but okay. We did it! The picture's complete. And there goes the frame. What's this? What do you mean, what's this? It's a hole in the wall. Yeah, how does that just open up once you put the tiles in correctly? What kind of crazy mechanism is that? They put such an adult image in the game on the DS? Magnets? Yeah, bitch, magnets. Okay. Mars key. And now we're good.
What's the deal with this picture anyway?
NFCs to NFC readers.
I think I've seen this picture before.
Pull rods that hold something pushed back.
Where?
Yeah, that's true.
In a book. There's a British biochemist named Sheldrake. He has a rather interesting theory. I saw this picture in his book.
What's this interesting theory?
Morphogenetic fields, which relies on the theory of morphic resonance.
Okay,
Man, I can't deal with this. Just listening to you talk about it is giving me a headache.
Well, this is like the first interesting thing she's ever said.
It's not a difficult concept to grasp. In essence, he states that the shape of living organisms and their behavioral patterns are transmitted through a field not visible to the eye.
What part of that isn't difficult, exactly?
All right, how about this? Theory of the telepathic mechanism.
Telepathy?
Yes, telepathy. Well, perhaps not exactly telepathy, but it's close enough for a simple approximation.
Are you serious? Telepathy? Who do you think we are? Kids from the 70s? I can't believe someone would actually do serious research on something like that.
Yes, I agree. I read the book, but I can hardly say I understood it. I'm in no position to defend or condemn anything it said. It was probably just someone latching onto a statistical outlier from some study and turning it into a ridiculous theory.
Sounds about right.
There's no scientific merit to any of it, I'm sure. But even so,
It could still be interesting. Even if you don't agree with it or believe in it, it still could be interesting.
Anyway, I saw a picture like that one in his book. Hey, what do you think this picture looks like?
I see an alligator hunched, like leaning upwards with mouth open.
What do you mean?
And he's trying
Isn't
to
it just,
eat
like,
this
abstract
bird
or
that's
something
above
like
it.
that? It's just black and white scribbles. There's no meaning there. That's it.
I can't die without getting banned from Twitch.
What about you, Junior? Does it look like anything to you?
Yeah, well, I don't know what you see.
I guess it looks like...
I was about to definitely say Afuni Yaripin,
Afunya Rimpa.
What the heck is a Funyaripa?
See? I mean, this totally looks like one. And here, and here.
Yeah, duh. Just say something
what
that
the
she
hell is
does.
a Funyaripa?
To say something that she doesn't know what it means, so you sound smart.
What do you mean? What the hell is a Funyaripa? You mean you don't know?
How the hell would I know?
This is so stupid.
How could you not know?
We love gaslighting.
That's practically blasphemous. Oh, say you're sorry. Apologize to the Funyaripa. Goodness, you are such a rude woman.
Junpei, are you just screwing around?
Slap him.
Forget it. I'm just gonna tell you. This is a dog. See? Like this.
So?
I still didn't see it. His voice actor's putting work in.
Now we know what it's a picture of, but I don't see how that helps
And
us.
A TV show from Great Britain did an experiment once. They took two similar pictures. Both of them were difficult to identify, initially. But once you figured out the answer, you couldn't see it as anything else. These two pictures.
Yeah, I see
The
like the
first was a
whale.
woman wearing a hat.
Oh yeah, the woman wearing a hat and
The
then like
other
the
one.
old man.
Well, to make it easier, let's just say it was this picture of a dog. So, their experiment. First, they sent the picture to other parts of the world, outside the reach of British airwaves. To Ireland, the US, Africa, Europe, etc. Then, in each country, they gathered a number of test subjects, roughly 1,000 people. They were shown the two pictures and asked, what does this picture look like to you? The results weren't really interesting on their own. 9.2% of the people saw the lady in the lady picture. 3.9% saw the dog in the dog picture. Then, 2 days later, they aired a new program on their show. During the 30-minute show, they broadcast the dog picture and its solution. The audience was estimated to be 200,000 people. After the broadcast, it was a safe bet that the number of people who knew the solution to the dog picture was at least that many. After another 2 days passed, they gathered more research subjects from areas outside the reach of British TV and radio. This time, they only found a sample of roughly 850 people. Naturally, none of them had participated in the first test. They were, however, given the same tests and the same two pictures.
How like how she memorized the percentages in these pictures?
The results were startling. 10% of the people saw the lady in the lady picture. The previous test sat at a 9.2% success rate. Not much of a change statistically. The dog picture, however, produced a very different result. The percentage of people able to
there's the
successfully
dog.
find the dog.
I see the dog now. It took me a while to see the dog.
It went from 3.9% to 6.8%, a very significant increase. So do you understand? Do you realize the significance of this experiment? There was no way the second group could have seen the picture. They lived far away from Britain and couldn't have seen it. But even so, it was only the success rate for the dog picture that went up. Why? How did that happen? What does it mean?
Oh, wait, does this have something to do with that field? Or whatever it was that you were talking about earlier?
Yeah, but it's also just like I don't know.
A field not visible to the eye. So,
I mean,
if more people
you're
know the
sampling
answer,
different people. So I mean,
that
it could just be
information will
that.
pass through the field.
This could be that you're sampling a different set of people with different. I don't know.
Huh.
Sample size error. Yeah.
Psych! I was just kidding. Well, I mean, the things I just told you about are true. They really did happen. But the results of that experiment really aren't anything to go by. They could have easily falsified them. In the end, I'm sure they were just in it for the ratings. They are a TV station after all.
Yeah. There's differences in there.
Man, I gotta admit, you had me there for a minute. I really thought you were serious.
Of course not.
Then she was just gaslighting us as revenge. That was actually kind of funny.
Like I told you before, I'm sure it's all just pseudoscience.
Oh, okay, right.
Okay, I like her more now.
All right, enough nonsense.
She kind of
We've got
clapped
the
back
key.
at me.
Let's get out of here.
Word.
Word. Word up.
A field not visible to the naked eye.
I could only see the dog now.
Morphogenetic
Dog
field.
puppy. Dog puppy. Hi puppy dude. Alright, go to the hallway. I'll go get you. Hey Jumpy, where are you going? I know Santa told me. Come on, let's go. Yes, I unlocked it. Let's get out of here. Let's go. Yeah.
Huh, another hallway.
Come on, open!
It's not going to open because you rattled it, you know.
Damn it!
Look over here!
Elevators. And the buttons... Of course they don't work.
The power must be out here too, just like by the staircase.
That leaves this door. Well, looks like we don't have any choice.
Yeah.
Sure does.
Well then, let's open it.
All right, here I go.
God, so much dialogue to just open one door.
Oh, so it's a kitchen.
What were you expecting?
Isn't it obvious? The exit. I was hoping this would be the way out of here.
You really think it'd be that easy?
Yeah, I know.
He gave us 9 hours
Still.
to do this game, so...
If we can just get through this door, we should come out on the other side of that grate we saw earlier.
No good.
You're gonna die, presumably? But the time reset
Anyway,
after I got
let's take a look.
stabbed. But then I skipped parts.
Hey.
I don't know.
What's that?
Huh? Oh yeah, I guess I forgot to tell you. I found this a little while ago. It's a map of the B deck.
Let
Did
me
it?
see that.
Well, the time in their world did.
I knew it. See? Look.
But I'm not
Yes,
gonna beat
yes,
this in 9
hold
hours.
your
Not even
horses.
close.
What did you figure out?
This is handy.
See? We came in here. Now if we go out there, then we'll be on the other side of the grate.
How about that? She's right. We can get out through there.
There we go. Here, you can have it back.
Thanks.
There's a card reader on the right side of the door.
And that means the key card is somewhere in here, right?
That seems the most likely.
All right, we know what we need to do then. Let's get moving. First off, I say we split up and look for clues.
Okay.
Okay. Voucher. It says appetizer 9, meat dish 10, soup A, seafood dish F. Seafood dish 15, soup A, soup 11. Yes. Yes, hexadecimal, yes. Place of appetizers. Apparently appetizers usually come on square plates. Okay. Well, excuse me, princess. And I don't know what A is in hex. I was just guessing. Been a great stream so far? Oh, well, I'm glad you're enjoying it. flip these, they look like hats. In the middle is a super deep fur plate. There's a soup plate. That way, so the soup doesn't spill. And it cools down quicker. Why don't they put it in a bowl? Get out of here, you should treat yourself to a nice dinner out. Make sure you think a poor college student has the money to do something like that. You can't sit from them? Yeah, they suck. Alright, side of the wall. One of those swing doors in between kitchen and dining areas. Without the story, you need to run all the way around the partition to get to the other side. Be a real pain in the ass, huh? Well, I guess it's not really important, but still. Pot looks like it's made out of silver. I bet drinking tea from this pot would be really yummy. Spending a day out with Drew, drinking tea. Should make a day trip to Seattle sometime, get a good meal sometime. Actually sounds good. That does sound good. They got good food in Seattle? Do they have any sort of like specialty? They got really good sushi. Ooh, that sounds worth it. Love me some sushi. I mean, yeah, it's a coastal. Some good seafood. Love seafood. What do you say? Bunch of instruction for using cooking utensils. Went through a series. This is the best sushi I've ever had. One right after another when you moved here originally. Makes sense. There's so much stuff here. A lot of cans. I mean, I remember just going to Japan and just like the smallest little convenience stores just had like the best like rice-based foods. Oh, so good. That was the best. Most favorite Dutch cheese? Gouda. Gouda. You're going in February? Oh, nice. Yeah, for sure. The food there is just amazing. Milk in an iron barrel? Judging by the rust, it's probably really old. Shouldn't really open it. $300 for round trip? But in March of 2020, it got canceled. Oh, that sucks so bad. That is absurd. Oh, that would have been such a good deal. That sucks. Hey, at least you're going now. Make the best of it, right? I like this music. Yeah, 600's not bad. Digging through the trash really suits you. I mean, where do you think you got this outfit? Listen, lady, I did a favor. I need you to just piss and moan, so I did it for you. Don't recall asking you to do anything. I had to throttle you. Squeeze me. Does it feel colder in here? I like these two. These two are great. I like Lotus now that I'm spending more time with her. She's not just a bitch that just says we need to kill people. Better. Okay, blah blah blah. Rolling pin. She's epic. Yeah, I'm coming around on her a little bit. Is it an oven timer? That's entering a passcode. After all, the oven door is locked. Okay. I just want to make sure that it was on. Pretty industrial quality. They could cook anything with this. So I 420. It didn't let me. Seasoning. Fried food. What kind of idiot are you? Dead around holding that thing. Or looking for the dead. This is a gag for chefs I know are more likely to be on uppers than downers. Yeah, definitely on uppers. Kitchens are intense. Alright, it's going. Do you think this is part of Zero's plan? There's a chef on board somewhere. Make it so the fat and juice can drip off the meat while it cooks. It appears to be stuck, it won't open. Area under the plate opens up. No, you can't. I already checked, it's sealed shut. That's where the coal goes. The bright red? Oh. Let's not touch that. Yep. And this is a card reader. It's like red, but I figured it's still locked. Card reader's gotta be around here somewhere. Gotta find it. Yep, just want to look, thumb through the dialogue. Door we came in. It's not locked, can't back out. What's the point, right? Iron gate. Might as well be locked while we're going back. That'll do. Okay. Nine, 10, soup A, dish F. This is probably the password right here. Well, it has something to do with it. I don't even have any items yet. Oh, wooden box.
A rusty knife? I don't think we'll be able to use it while it's like this.
It's futile.
Futile?
You know, a waste, useless, pointless.
Oh. Any particular reason you wanted to bring that up?
Oh, no reason really. I was just thinking about futility.
Huh?
What?
Why were you thinking about futility?
Well, it has something to do with the Titanic.
The Titanic?
Yeah. Like, that's kind of where my mind was going, Break. It's like, the struggle to survive is futile.
Yep.
Yeah.
Have you ever heard the story that the sinking of the Titanic was predicted?
No, I haven't. Let's hear.
No, I haven't. What is it?
In 1892, 14 years before the Titanic sank, a novel was published. It was called Futility. It was written by an American novelist named Morgan Robertson. The story was about a big cruise ship colliding with an iceberg and sinking.
How popular was this book?
Of course, if that was the only similarity, there wouldn't be any reason to mention it. It wasn't, though. The name of the ship, its nationality, course, departure time, size, displacement, maximum speed, number of passengers and crew, the number of lifeboats.
I mean, he got probably just...
Even the location of the accident itself, and the cause, and the location of the damage.
Okay, that is kind of crazy.
Everything matches the Titanic almost exactly.
Almost. Big
It was
asterisks
almost
there.
as if he'd seen the whole thing happen. But This book was written 14 years before the Titanic sank.
Interesting.
But that's not all. It wasn't just futility that predicted the sinking of the Titanic. There were 2 other similar stories written by a man named William Thomas Stead. Both of them before the accident. One in 1886
That
and
is
one
pretty
in
interesting, though.
1892. Stead wrote 2 stories that had striking similarities to the Titanic disaster.
So he was just fixated on this kind of story.
In one, 2 ships collided. Many of the passengers died because there weren't enough lifeboats. In the other, a ship collided with an iceberg and sank.
This is this guy was a time traveler, but none of the modern tales translated into life in the past. And it have specific enough knowledge to become a technological genius in the past thing. He just wanted to write a story.
I mean, I'll give you that it seems a little weird, but...
In the future, you'll have the whole sum of human knowledge is in your pocket. Oh, that's incredible. How does it work? I don't know. Satellite is involved.
I'm pretty sure it wasn't too
Is that a
uncommon for
reference to
ships to hit
something?
icebergs back in the day, or even other ships.
Right, I knew you'd say that. But what if Stead had some sort of special powers? To be more specific, what if he had the ability to do automatic writing?
Automatic writing.
What? Automatic writing? Wait, are you talking about when someone's possessed by a spirit and then they write a bunch of stuff without knowing what they're writing?
Paraphrasing someone else talking about how their experience being the path of death.
Yes.
What do you mean, yes? That stuff's a load of bull. Okay, let's say, hypothetically, that automatic writing isn't a total load.
A total
These guys still
load.
couldn't have predicted the sinking of the Titanic.
Just like Hunter x Hunter. I need to start watching Hunter x Hunter again. I watched some in college, and then we stopped watching it as a group, and then I never jumped back in.
When this Stead dude wrote his thing, nobody had died on the Titanic yet. So if automatic writing is about being possessed by dead people, who the hell possessed him so he could write that stuff?
I remember liking it,
That's
though.
not it.
What's not it?
Stead wasn't possessed by a spirit. He was doing the possessing.
Oh.
What?
What are you smoking?
William Thomas Stead was a passenger on the Titanic. He just wrote down what he saw with his own eyes 20 years before it happened.
10 out of 10 translation.
Well, why don't we talk about this some other time, okay?
Huh?
Yeah.
But
That wasn't even a localized translation. That's what they wrote that. What the original.
Come on, let's get
Originally
back
in
to it.
Japanese. You're being cute, but you're being bonkers right now. I can't take it anymore. All right, this could have been the knife that ended my last playthrough. Who knows? Who knows? You can see seams in it. This is a futility moment. Blade is so rusty. Can't cut a damn thing with a knife like this. We'll have to sharpen the knife. Sharpen the knife, eh? How? I don't see anything for sharpening knives. Use the knife on the cheese. Something behind the cheese? Yeah, I tried to click this thing, but it didn't do anything. I was supposed to click the cheese in front of it? Come on, game. A wheat stone? I mean, you don't need a wheat stone to sharpen a knife. You can just use, I don't know, a normal knife sharpener. Or whetstone. Or that's that what those things called? That like are in every kitchen? Because it's like more of like a bar than. So bottle of oil. What? Looks like cooking oil. That shaves down the knife itself? Yeah. I mean, I don't need to be super precise about it. Just shave down. We're not using this knife forever. One day I'll run out, then I'll get a new knife. A better knife. I'd imagine food is put here when it's prepared. Where the wedges could take out for customers, but something doesn't seem right here. Why are there so many plates? 9 of them in total. 10 of them. 15 plates. How the hell can you tell that? Look like any plate for the 99-cent store. If you ever take a lady out to dinner, you're going to embarrass yourself. I feel sorry for Jude. What? Why the hell are you bringing up Jude? The lady doth protest too much, methinks. They're not terribly subtle. Bunch of wavy ridges on the plate. These plates are for serving meat. Ugh, you really are ignorant, aren't you? Come on, it's not like you need to know this crap. Jeez. Vouchers that match the number of plates on the table. Appetizer 9, meat dish 10, soup A, seafood dish F on the voucher. Plates on the table are 9 appetizers, 16 meat. Of course it's hexadecimal. I was kidding. Shit. Yes, I remember about hexadecimal. 24. Shut up. I just want to read the thing. Wasn't there a thing that said like seafood this, something this, something this? It says F on the voucher. $16 is written as 10 and has that is nuts. Where's the thing that says 9 is 9 even hexadecimal? Has A in hexadecimal. So, is it so is it frying pan, 2 kinds of pots? Can't use oil in any of those things. Sink. Still got water in there. A couple of plates in there. I don't think they're gonna help much. whetstone. Alright, you were right. Everyone. Okay, fine. Whatever breaker switch was right. Is that how good they are? That was instantaneously better. Just for me. Do it. Cut the cheese. Thought that there may be something in one of the cheese things. But now that I got the oil from behind the cheese, I don't think that's true anymore. You want to put in a colander, nothing useful. They see me rolling. Can't interact with anything else. Oh, 4 types of plates. That somehow, like, the code is those plates, but aren't those, like, way more than however many digits? Okay. Maybe it's just a ton of digits. So 9, 10, 15, 16. 9, 10, 16. 9, 10, 15, 16. A, F, 10. This is just numbers, right? That's too many numbers. Yeah, that's what I thought. Nothing inside. Nothing inside. What's this thing? Ladles? That's a colander. Do you see that action movie that came out last week? Heard it was critically panned. I don't know, I really enjoyed with a little pot. I don't know what else to interact with. Am I just missing something? What can I use this oil or knife for? Oops. Nothing else. Like pantry. It looks really old-fashioned. Probably mean this is an old boat. So I can't even input a code yet. Doesn't let me. What have I just failed to click? Pot on the stove. There's some greens around here. I could cook out something for us. Lotus, you could actually cook? Who the hell do you think I am? You ever believe I know how to boil water and put in my instant noodles? And I can boil eggs too. The part of them I haven't looked at yet. I don't know. It said that was the room to go back. I already clicked on this door. Didn't it say this is the room to go back? There's no point in going to here. Why did you even click on this? It's a different door. They made fun of me for clicking on doors in the background. It also seems too far away to be a part of that scene.
It's cold in here.
Whatever.
What is this place?
Are you blind?
Whatever.
It's a freezer.
Oh, no way. That's way too cold for me. I'll freeze solid in seconds. Sorry,
Seems like
but
your
I'm afraid
fault,
I'll have to
Lotus.
pass on this one. I'm going to leave the rest to you.
Oh, whoa. It's really cold in here.
Hey,
She's
you
kinda
don't need
dressed
to be
for
in
it.
here. You had a fever just a little bit ago. You should stay outside. We got this.
Wearing
No,
flannel
I'm fine.
and a vest.
My fever's
Santa
gone now.
loves the cold. Come on, you're from the
But-
North Pole. Get in here.
Huh?
What the fuck? Just close us in here?
No! Why did it suddenly close? Ah! The knob's frozen.
But why?
It looks like the pipe next to it broke, and...
Hey, Lotus! You're out there, right? Open the door!
What do you want? What's going on?
The door won't open! Try opening it from that side, please!
Oh, fine. Like, if you say so. Hold on.
Why is she so competitive about it?
It's no use. It won't budge. You've got more people in there. You figure it out.
Wait, how did this happen so quickly? Wait, the door behind us broke? Or closed, and then it's all of a sudden frozen? What?
Oh.
God damn it.
Anyway, let's find a way out. If we don't get moving, we're gonna be permanent residents.
Two heads are better than none. I'm sure we'll figure something out.
Yeah, you're right. Let's just take a good look around this room, okay?
Right.
The frozen thing. There's pork? Seems like it. Hi. How are you doing? What up, Luna? Hi. A chunk of pork. Hey. Frozen chicken. Got some dry ice. Ooh, even colder. Dry ice. Can you make stuff that can cause an explosion if you seal in something that's airtight? Explode. Yeah, didn't you try that in school? You should never underestimate the power of expanding gas. This is true.
Dry ice is just frozen carbon dioxide, right?
Yeah, it is.
I wonder how warm it has to get for it to turn back into gas again.
Hell if I know. How is that gonna help us anyway?
Oh, well, I figured we might be able to use it to get out of here.
Carbon dioxide sublimation point is negative 109 degrees.
Whoa, what?
Any warmer than that, and it'll turn into gas.
Oh.
Any lower, and it becomes a solid.
Interesting. 109.
How do you know that?
Despite my looks, I'm the the queen of random knowledge.
Looks bad to mess up when you're showing off. Oh, you're so cold your mouth's going numb?
Yeah, that's right.
You're just doing that on purpose, aren't you?
Yeah.
Come on, guys. Don't you think that's kind of weird? I wonder why it doesn't turn into a liquid first.
Stop squirting. Weird. We're dying. Yeah.
But it can turn into a liquid.
Let's continue talking about this.
Carbon dioxide turns to liquid if you put it under high enough pressure. But at 1 atmosphere, normal air pressure,
it won't turn into a liquid, right?
It's interesting. So from a solid to a gas.
That's right. Instead of melting, it'll do what's called sublimating and change immediately from a solid state to a gaseous one.
See, that is weird. Water's a liquid between 32 degrees and 212 degrees. So why isn't that the case for carbon dioxide?
Oh, you want my water? No? Good.
There's a kind of ice that doesn't turn into liquid when it goes above 32 degrees.
Hydrate.
Huh?
That hydrates for you, Luna.
I heard about it. Its melting point is 96 degrees.
Ice with a melting point of 96 degrees?
You mean there's water that freezes at 96 degrees?
Yeah,
crazy.
Well, you could also look at it as ice that won't melt until it's 96 degrees.
So what's this ice with a melting point of 96 degrees called?
I heard it's called Ice 9.
Ice 9? Is that what they use for that Pharaoh or whatever?
Ice 9?
To keep it preserved?
Originally, Ice 9 was a made-up substance invented by a science fiction author. But recently, scientists have discovered that such a substance actually exists.
Wait, hold up. So is this thing called Ice 9, or is it water?
Like I said, if the ice is over 96 degrees, it'll be liquid. If it's under that, it'll solidify. So, you could think of it as a polymorph of H2. Here, think of it like diamonds and graphite.
How graphite and diamonds are
They're
made
both
of?
made of carbon, right? But depending on the structure of the crystallization, the hardness and structure are completely different.
So you're saying normal water and this Ice 9 are like that?
Let's continue to talk while we freeze to death.
Have you heard the story about the crystallization of glycerin? For 150 years after the discovery of glycerin, people cooled
Yeah, let me info dump while we freeze to
They
death.
did all sorts of things to it. But whatever they did, it never crystallized. However, one day in 1920, some glycerin on its way to England by ship was discovered to have crystallized during the trip. Scientists around the world wanted to research this new crystallized form of glycerin and asked for seeds. Oh, a seed is a sample of the original crystallized substance. With a seed crystal, further crystallization of glycerin would be easy. However, something very strange happened. Not
We're all
only
really
did the glycerin
impressed.
encouraged by seed crystals begin to crystallize, even the samples nearby did, even though they were tightly sealed. And it didn't end there. After that day, it doesn't matter where in the world it is. All glycerin crystallizes naturally when cooled to less than 64 degrees. Before that day, no matter how glycerin was cooled, it refused to crystallize. But once the crystallization had begun, it was almost like, how do I put it? It was almost like all the glycerin in the world was communicating. Communicating in some way that we can't sense. And now it's happening everywhere.
Wow, that's pretty interesting. But, what does that have to do with Ice 9?
What she's saying is that it's a lot like Ice 9.
Because they both
What
changed.
happened?
They just had like a hard change.
A lot like? Oh, that would be bad. If water everywhere started freezing at 96 degrees? Man.
Oh,
It'd be
we'd
the
dead.
end of the world.
Yep.
At any rate, we're not gonna have to worry about the end of the world unless we can get out of here pretty damn quick. Alright, guys. I think that's enough of that. I didn't think we'd get quite this far off topic. I mean, I know I'm kinda at fault here, but we can't be screwing around anymore. So seriously, I might go by the name Santa right now, but I didn't grow up in Iceland. I freaking hate the cold.
Isn't Greenland more cold?
So let's get cracking, alright? We gotta find a way out of here.
Selfish, isn't he? Ice 9 is
Yeah.
interesting and all, but we can discuss it
Thinking
later
about
once
his
we get out of
survival,
this
I'm
freezer.
interested in this. Santa lives in Spain. Everyone knows that. What? Oh, sorry. Thin pipe. Another Dutch take. Various countries in Europe claim that Santa lived in some other countries nearby. Ooh, now we can pick up rope. It's a rope. Attached to something else, I suppose. Let's look with paper. Something written on it. I can't read it like this. If I try to pull it, easier to frost it. It is. Is it filled with water? Or is it ice? There isn't anything else useful here. Frozen solid. Can't flip it over. Did you find some dry ice earlier? There's enough warm water coming out of that pipe. You think it'd be enough we could put that stuff in a sealed container together? Didn't I try this earlier? Water dripping from the pipe. Right when the pipe burst, the water hit the doorknob. Need to crush it? I can't break it up with the knife or pound it into oblivion with... That one worked, but the other one didn't? I would have used the base of the knife. Okay. I know what it wants me to do, but the way it wants me to do with certain actions is not syncing up to what I'm trying to do. You could hook the bottle to the doorknob somehow. This is so weird. Water bottle bomb.
Put water into the bottle with dry ice, and make sure the lid's closed. Now I just have to put this makeshift bomb on the doorknob. All right, that's set. So, what do we do now?
We just need to give it a little, tap. The bottle's already about to pop. If we just throw a rock or something at it, it'll go off all on its own.
A small rock. All right, this ought to do the trick.
Ah, some dry ice, huh? Not a bad idea.
All right, guys, stand back. Actually, we should probably hide somewhere.
Where exactly do you expect us to hide, genius?
There isn't really anywhere big enough.
Yeah, there is. Look, right here. We can hide in there. Come on, get inside, quick. All right, here I go. 3, 4, 5.
You're counting the wrong way.
Oh, oops.
That is a really sad excuse for a joke, man.
Sorry, dude. All right, for real this time. You guys ready?
Yes, whenever you're ready.
Just throw the damn thing.
All right, here I go. 3, 2, 1.
Jumpy! The ice on the door! Is it gone?
Yeah, it's gone.
The blast must have shattered it.
Yes! All right, let's see if it opens.
Hooray! We're out!
Move! Oh, god damn it! Hot, 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 hot!
Well, you did just grab the grill. What did you think would happen? Hey, where's Lotus?
Welcome back. I was starting to get tired of waiting for you guys.
What were you doing?
What do you mean, what was I doing? I was waiting.
We were gonna die!
Oh, yeah? But you didn't. So everything worked out all right, didn't it?
Okay, I hate her again.
What the hell?
Just kidding. It might not look like it, but I was really worried.
Oh, don't give me that crap.
I'm telling the truth. I mean, if you died, then I'd be in trouble too.
Yeah, she could have
If
tried
you
heating
died,
the
then
door
I'd be
from this
stuck here,
side
and
using
I'd
all
die too.
the hot grill
See?
and stuff.
I did all I could.
Wait.
I even looked around to see if there was anything I could use to pry open the door. But I couldn't find anything. So, all I could do was wait. I mean, what else did you want me to do? Call the cops?
Try
Fine.
other things.
But there's one thing I have to ask you.
What's that?
You didn't close the door, did you?
What? You think I closed the door on you? Why would I do something like that? It closed on its own. I told you before, if you die, then I die too.
Yeah, I guess so.
If she really wanted to kill us, all she had to do was bar the door from the outside. But she didn't. Well, she didn't do anything. She's only lazy, or negligent at least. Not an attempted murderer.
Well, I'm sorry. I'm sorry I doubted you.
Hmm? Oh, yes, well, that's all right. As long as you understand.
Hey, no more screwing around, you two. Break time's over. Especially for you, lady. You've just been sitting on that fat ass of yours while we were freezing to death.
Yeah.
How rude! I was plenty busy.
Yeah.
Did you find anything?
How about you put all that energy into something besides bitching? Let's go.
I do doubt your age. Gotta keep an eye on it. Her raisin friend. Prefer to care, but I know I am. Ouch! See? Told you. Twelve plus 10 plus 15. 37. Does 37 have to do with it? How many digits is it? Oh, it's this. What? Is it 10 plus 12 plus 15? C is 12, right? A is 10, B is 11, C is 12. Ten is 16. Oh, they're all hexadecimal. So add 6, so 43. And metal falling. Guess that went well. Saturn key card. Unlocked now. Yeah, jump in, let's get out of here. God, that room is so confusing the way it's laid out. Like, the way I moved around the room was very confusing to me.
I think we've been here before.
The elevators are over there, so that means...
Other side of the
We went into
bars.
the kitchen through that door and came out on this side.
That means the map was right.
Looks like.
Then let's use it to plan our next move.
Next move?
Yeah, we need to decide where to go from here, don't we?
He's right. Let's get started.
From the looks of it, there are 4 possible routes. Let's just keep it simple and call them A, B, C, and D. First, A and B.
They both seem to connect to a room that looks L-shaped.
Yeah, there were 2 doors. But they were both locked. We couldn't open them.
Now, route C. This goes all the way to the main staircase.
That means it's door 5, one of the numbered doors.
Then do you think we would meet up with the other 4 after this hallway?
No, I don't think we will.
What?
Why not?
Look, there by the stairs. See how the gate is opened?
Oh, they already went through?
When we went into the kitchen, it was closed. But it's open now. What do you think that means?
They opened it.
Most likely.
So they're gonna be down there.
And if we take Route C, we're going backwards.
That would be pointless.
It's not
And
pointless.
that means
You have different stuff. So going
Route
backwards
D,
doesn't
then.
D it
make it
is.
useless.
Yep, route.
then we're set.
Okay.
Everything looks okay here.
Let's check the next deck just to be sure.
Yeah, just like I thought. D-Deck is totally underwater.
Just like the bottom of the central staircase.
At least the water level hasn't really changed.
Small comfort.
May as well head back to C deck.
What else is here?
There are 2 elevators over there at the top of the stairs, just like the floor above.
Hold on. These are kind of different. See? There's a card reader on the side.
Another strange mark.
Hey, look! It's Lotus's symbol.
Huh?
Oh god.
See? It's the woman symbol with horns on it. That seems like...
Yeah! Get him!
ouch.
Yeah!
What was
That's-
that about the mark again?
Nothing.
Get him!
This is a Mercury
Get
symbol.
him, Lotus.
The horns symbolize the wings on Hermes'
He deserved that for
staff.
the first time he made the joke.
Hermes herpes, whatever. If we can't get this thing to work, these elevators aren't going
He makes the joke
anywhere.
regardless. Yeah, that's hilarious.
In other words, we need a key card with the Mercury symbol on it.
Probably.
I guess we can't get on then. Let's just disregard the elevators for now.
How about this hallway on the left?
Whoa, there's so many doors.
I've been slapped for less.
If we try and search all these, the sun's gonna go down before we've done half of them.
I think the sun already set.
I have a feeling this ship is the only thing that's going to be going down anytime.
That's even worse.
Whoops.
Well, we can come back to this hallway later. Let's check the hallway on the other side, shall we?
Time to
Okay.
head back to the stairs.
And now the right hallway.
This is where they
There
are?
are doors here too. Well, I guess it's just 4 this time.
Let's open them.
All right, let's start with this one. Huh, it isn't locked. I'm going to open it.
Bedroom? Room with all the giant room with the beds?
What?
What the hell is this? This place is huge.
Oh, there are beds everywhere.
Is this a hospital?
It definitely has the smell.
Could be. I see medicine cabinets and surgical tools.
Hey, look there. The 4 doors at the end. The left door says 3. The second door is blank, but the third has a 7. And the rightmost door is 8. There's no doubt. They're numbered doors.
Why is the second door blank? That seems kind of strange, don't you think?
No point worrying about it right now. Let's see if these will open first.
Yes, that sounds like a good plan.
I wonder if that stabbed ending... Well, the stab ending is because I want a specific route.
Oh, it's no use.
Well, of course.
But I wonder if, like, you could get the best ending on your first run through of the game, or if you need,
If it was
like,
that easy to open these doors,
go
what would be the
through-
point of the notary game?
do it
We have
multiple
to activate
times,
the
but
red,
It
or the
seems like you
numbered
can
doors
get the
won't-
good ending the first try.
Wait a minute.
The way the flow
What's
chart
wrong?
works.
Look, the display on the red. There's nothing on it.
Huh?
Don't you remember? The red at the central stair. If no one was inside, it said vacant.
Oh yeah, you're right.
But this one,
There's nothing on it.
Right.
I wonder
No
if it's
thanks.
broken.
Only one way to find out.
I'm just thinking out loud.
It's not responding.
How about the red on door 7? And door 3?
Just kind of want to
None of them are working.
know as little as possible, you know?
What does it mean?
I knew it. They're broken. Zero sure sucks at maintenance.
no, that's impossible.
Yeah, thanks for asking, though. Appreciate it.
You really think Zero, who prepared all of this, would make such a stupid, simple mistake?
Maybe, but that doesn't explain why this thing ain't working.
I believe the bottom of the device has been removed.
Snake! What's up, dude?
Snake!
Have I played any of the Devil May Cry games? I have not.
Ace! Clover! 7!
I remember watching a buddy in college play it, one of the roommates, but
How?
so we ran into each other at a different time. This time we ran into each other in this room versus running into each other in the hallway. So even this is slightly different. I wonder if there are so many games on my list.
How did you end up
It's
here?
absurd.
That's my line?
Perhaps we should exchange information.
Working through games fast. Not as fast as I want to.
There you have it. Our half of the story.
Okay, let me see if I got all this straight. When you guys got here, the bases for the Reds were already gone.
Let me... How many games have I streamed so far this year? Now I'm curious. Well, look at all the games I beat this year. 33. Kind of fast. And that's 33 on stream. Whoa, we're going into another realm. I like doing that. Alright. What was it? This one? There.
And you looked all over this room, but you couldn't find anything.
So you figured that there might be something in the hallway with all the doors.
Obvious wall of recursion. I like that.
So you went and had a look?
Yeah.
And while you were looking around, you heard voices.
Uh-huh.
You heard voices.
So you followed the voices and came back here.
Oh, sus.
Indeed. And that was how we found you.
To understand recursion, you must first understand recursion.
Why don't we check those 3 Reds again, just in case?
You're right. Huh. There's a long, thin gap on the bottom. I think it's a slot for something. Probably electronic.
Well, this isn't good. If the red is inactive, we can't keep going.
Well, what about that hallway over there? Isn't there anywhere else we can go?
No, there isn't. There are plenty more hospital rooms, but nothing else.
Hospital rooms. That's what's behind all those doors?
Yes. There are a number of individual rooms in addition to this large one.
There was a door at the end of the hallway, but it was locked.
There was an astrological symbol engraved near the keyhole, however. I was able to get a good feel of it. I believe it was the symbol of Jupiter.
Not again. Those goddamn things are everywhere.
I wonder what they all mean.
While we're asking what things mean, what's the deal with this room?
Snake. Where's the box?
I mean, I thought this was a cruise ship, but I can't imagine a cruise ship would have a hospital like this.
Yeah, if he had the box, he wouldn't have died like in the first playthrough.
Well, I figure it's probably a hospital ship. Chances are it's the Gigantic.
The Gigantic?
What is this gigantic?
Okay, so we've heard this before.
She was a sister ship to the Titanic, built in the early 20th century. Actually, the Titanic had two sister ships, and they looked exactly. The Gigantic was. They intended to make the British Navy. At some point during the war, the Gigantic, she ran aground. What happened to her after that? One theory goes. Seemed like he'd been one of the few to survive the time. That trauma turned him into some kind of. Soon enough, witch, but the Gigantic.
So you're saying this Lord Gordain bought this ship?
Yeah,
That's impossible. No way we're in some boat that's almost 100 years old.
Pipe down, just pay attention. What, that's it? Well, have you got any proof?
Proof?
Proof that this ship is really the Gigantic.
Well, this ship's got stuff that's like the Titanic and a hospital ship. So, I just figured.
Oh, for goodness. Don't tell me that's your only reason.
No, I've got more.
Like?
Well, I mean, I don't know.
I guess your memory isn't back yet, is it?
Yeah, sorry about that.
Hey, whoa, wait a minute. Memory isn't back?
Yeah?
Your point being?
Wait, why?
Because he didn't know about that until now.
Told him
What?
Because I was like the last to meet everyone else.
It sounds like the clock in the 10, 11, 12. 12.
12 o'clock.
It's midnight.
Then we've still got 6 hours left, right?
We don't have any time to screw around. Let's get going. We gotta find the missing parts for the Reds.
What do you mean, find? How on earth do you propose we do that?
We've looked everywhere in this room. That only leaves one place.
Okay, so...
well...
This is when we split up.
Wait. Don't tell me you mean we need to search all of the other rooms.
Don't freak out.
4 rooms?
We just have to split up the rest between the 8 of us. If each of us...
There are 48 other rooms?
All right, so everyone knows which area they're searching?
Yeah.
Yes!
Well,
Yeah.
I'll shout.
I hope we can find...
If we can't, then we'll just have to come up with another plan.
Right. Then let's do this. It's 1. I better get back to the others.
Nope.
Huh? You don't know?
When I got back, it was already like this. There was no one else here. That means I was the first one back, but...
Where's Snake? Does that mean that he found them?
I've no idea. There's nothing to suggest it, but nothing to suggest he didn't either.
I don't suppose we'll know until we can ask him in person.
Well, whatever he did or didn't do, he's pretty damn late. What the hell?
Maybe he's lost.
Yeah, well.
No! That's impossible! Yeah, my brother's blind.
Damn it. What should we do now?
Well, the red is working now.
No! We're not leaving 2 people behind! We should go look for them!
Oh, man. This ain't good.
Go to the middle room?
Oh, yes, what an excellent idea. We just wasted a bunch of time looking for some piece of...
Then remain here if you feel you must, but there's no time. We've only 5 hours left.
Let's split up.
All right, I'll take this direction.
So this is like a critical moment
Then I shall
in the
look that
story,
way.
right?
I'll be over here.
See you all later.
All right, we should go too.
Yes, let's go! But Where should we start?
Let's see. How about the casino on B deck?
Okay, let's go.
Hey, what do you think you're doing?
Isn't it obvious? I'm looking for Snake.
I'm just not seeing.
Really?
Wait,
I don't think that's the
did
problem.
I just mess
Oh,
up because
by
this
the
is what I
way,
did last
I've got a
time? I went to
proposal.
her first.
No, that's all right. Let's go, June.
Yeah, not listening to you.
Was that okay? You don't think we should have listened to her?
Does affect
No,
everything.
I've got a pretty good idea
Or
what her
this
proposal
doesn't affect
was.
everything?
We should be looking for Snake.
Huh.
Well,
Like,
where should we go
so
next?
what I do here doesn't affect anything, so I don't need to talk to everyone. Okay. That
Sure,
that kind of puts my mind at ease, because I was thinking it's like,
Hey, wait. That's
like
Santa?
maybe I messed up with Clover. Because,
I doubt we'd learn anything from him anyway.
okay, that,
Jumpy?
No,
I kind of
nothing.
like that. Because,
Why
like,
don't we
because
go check out-
Clover freaked
Alright.
out on us that one time.
Maybe we should leave her alone.
Yes,
What's this?
I think you're right.
We really need. So, where do you think we should go? Hey, we can take a look at that.
Okay, let's get going.
Oh, it's Ace.
Hey, Snake! Where are you? Answer me if you're there!
Why don't we just leave this area to Ace? We can go somewhere else.
I don't mind, but where?
Well, let's. Why don't we go back to the.
Okay, let's go.
I don't think anyone is here.
Snake hasn't been anywhere we've searched. And we can't keep looking for him. Wherever he is, it's not here. We need to get moving.
We don't got a choice. Lotus is right. We're not gonna find Snake. There's a problem, though. We've got to figure out who's gonna go through which door.
Yes, I have a proposal. Why don't we decide on one person to sacrifice? Well, perhaps we can't all make it through those.
Yeah.
Then what's your plan? Maybe we should sacrifice 2 people instead of.
That's not. We shouldn't
I told. Wake up.
Whoa, look. You should aim to.
Exactly. And for that, what do you.
No!
I'm not asking.
Okay, yep.
Now, let's start a vote.
Okay, this is where Ace gets a little, weirdo. I found this medicine. That'd be cool, so I took it. Okay. Okay, so it told me the one I did already. Apparently I did 7. The middle door. So I did the middle door last time, Caden. Any other suggestions? Oh. And apparently everything just stayed the same through this section, apparently. Door 3?
I want to go through door number 3.
Nope, you can't.
Huh? Why?
Because it's impossible. If we split ourselves into 3 and 3, then we give up on going through door 3.
Why?
I've already split numbers for the 6 of us are 3, 4, 5,
Oh.
6, 7, 8. There are 2 combinations that can go through door 3 with 3 people. That's it. Of course, 2 teams can't go through the same door.
I see. That means one team would get left behind.
That's right.
That doesn't happen if we go through door 7 or 8?
No, they're fine. We've got 3 options. Option A. 3, 5, and 8 go through door 7, and 4, 6, 7 go through door 8. Option B, 4, 5, and 7 go through, and 3, 6, and 8 go through 8. Option C, 3, 6, and 7 go through 7, and 4, 5, and 8 get 8. Those are the only 3 options. That's it. At least if we want to get all 6 of us out of here.
Wait. But that means 5 and 6 can never be on the same team. If we want all 6 of us to go through a door, then June and I can't go into the same one.
Have you mulled it
Thinking
over
about the
enough?
important
You need
stuff.
more time. Anyway, that's the deal, so think it over. You've got 2 choices, 7 or 8. You can't choose 3. If you choose 3, you're gonna be leaving 3 people behind to die. So what are you gonna do? 7 or 8? Time to choose.
We can still do 3. And we kind of know that. Leave them behind. Do 3. Yeah, let's do it.
Sorry, Santa, but I still want to go through door 3.
What? That's nuts! You've gotta be crazy! Why the hell are you so obsessed with that door?
I need it.
I'm just curious about door 3. That's all.
That doesn't explain shit!
I've got a reason. I'd be happy to explain it to you if you'll just come with me.
See, I've seen the future.
I'm curious about the red. 7, would you mind authenticating for me?
What? Why?
Please, just do it.
Happy?
Yeah, thanks.
The number 7 has been entered into the red.
Next is June. Please touch the red just like 7 did.
So I'm like a dictator. I'm
Jumpy,
going like.
what are you trying to figure out?
Ah, yep. I think I might have found another way out.
What?
What?
Wait, what?
Really?
Now please, June.
Oh, okay.
All right, the only people who haven't authenticated now are Santa, Clover, and Lotus.
So, what's your point?
You don't get it. Think about it.
Huh?
What's the sum of your number and Clover's?
12.
And what's the digital root of that?
3.
Which is Santa's number. By the way, Lotus, what's the number that's currently in the red?
7 plus 6 plus 5 equals 18. It would be 9, right?
Yes, and what will the digital root be if you add 3 to that?
3. The door's number.
There you go.
Hey, wait a minute. What the hell are you up to?
I'm not up to anything. I'm just waiting.
Waiting for what?
I'm waiting for the balance to shift. Santa, or Lotus and Clover. Once one of you moves, the others won't have a choice. So I'm waiting.
You son of a bitch! You tricked us! And all that stuff you were going on about is all bullshit!
Jeez.
Bullshit. Huh. I don't think so. Didn't I tell you I figured out another way to get out of here? This is it.
Junpei's going freaking nuts.
Why the hell would you do something like this?
Playing.
You did this just so you could go through the same door as June. That's it?
So, who's it going to
Going
be?
beast mode.
Santa or Lotus and Clover?
Shit!
Let's go, Clover.
Huh?
Fuck!
Get wrecked.
No, wait!
This is insane! This isn't right!
Yeah, well, you may be right.
Oh.
But
Yeah, he thinks this is death.
go.
Of course he'd be pissed.
No.
You son of a bitch, Junpei! This isn't fair! Do you realize what you just did? You leave them out there, and they can't...
Shut it! That's enough! We gotta find the dead or none of this is gonna matter! We got less than a minute left. No time for screwing around. Get moving!
Damn it. You and I...
Yeah,
are not...
fully justified.
Where the hell is it?
Over there! It's gotta be behind the door!
Damn, it's pitch dark inside.
Can't see a thing!
No, wait, I found it. The dead's right over here. Ugh. What? The floor's slippery.
Hey! What the hell are you doing?
There's something.
Get over there! Quick! Get to the den!
There it is!
And we find out his body early.
It stopped. It stopped.
Ah, good old Seven. Back with him.
I don't think I'll ever get used to doing this.
What the hell is this smell? This is vile. I'm gonna puke.
Oh, you're right.
Let's get the lights on first. There's a switch over here. Okay, guys, I'm flipping it on.
June.
What?
Hey. Oh, this is... looks like an explosion. Just like the Ninth Man. The detonator in his bracelet set off the bomb in his gun.
Oh god. The bone is coming out of his left arm.
It's definitely an open fracture.
The face is the worst.
Yeah, can't even tell who it is.
But the clothes are...
Is that... Snake?
Oh my god. Why did this happen?
Oh, that's a new image for her.
No! No!
Stop! Calm down.
I'm sufficiently fucked up now.
Hey!
Please! Get me out of here! You have to let me out of here!
Okay, this
Why
is
are
the...
you doing these horrible things to us? What did we do to deserve this?
June.
This is the ending where June kills me. Because I'm the psychopath that put her through into this room.
Please!
And I left
June.
Sand to die.
Calm down.
No! Get off of me! Let me go!
Please, calm down.
She faint?
We're gonna be fine. It's gonna be alright, June. It's going to be okay, Connie. I'll be here with you.
Oh my
okay?
god. He calls her Connie right here. What a psychopath
Thank you.
now.
Thank you so much, Jumpy.
Do you feel better?
Yes. But
This is
I'd
working?
like to stay here. For a little while, at least. Jumpy's body is so warm.
Yeah, it doesn't seem right. Does not seem right. Get a room.
We better get to it.
Got physical affection from your crush. Yeah, that was kind of horrifying. That's not right. That is not right at all. Oh. Alright. It's getting late for me. I'm gonna call it a stream here. As stated, what? God, this is it's all an elaborate ruse to get you two dating. Yeah, I suppose. But man, it's been a good time. Yeah, I'm really enjoying it. I mean, my goal for the day was to finish, to get an ending. But the ending I got was sudden and not satisfying. I got stabbed. Somebody was practicing their stabbing on me. Oh. But, yeah. Excited to jump back in. I'm glad they have that flowchart way of replayability to kind of help me get all of the endings. So that is what I'm planning on doing. Unless there's like an ending that's like super ridiculously hard to get, where I can't figure it out. Either I'm going to look up the ending, or I'll just Yeah, just look it up. Or just like play a video on YouTube or something. But yeah, planning on doing all the endings, or at least seeing all the endings. And I won't be back tomorrow. Tomorrow I'll be busy. But planning on probably jumping back on Sunday. Getting back into this. See if maybe we could get another ending. That'll be fun. And yeah, let's find someone to raid. Alright, I can't keep the music going. Let us raid. Oh, let's raid Joke. Joke's playing some Fortnite. Joke is a hilarious dude. Let's send him some love. But yeah, appreciate hanging out, everyone. It's been a lot of fun. I'm really enjoying this game. But this creepo path we're going on is something. Where I'm playing these games with people's lives to get into door 3. That was no one should trust me the rest of this playthrough. I mean, Santa, we're gonna run back into him when we group back up, but he's gonna hate us. It's gonna be awesome. But yeah, looking forward to it. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Is it already big mad? Yeah. Yeah, he's gonna come back and he'll have a red shirt on instead of white. He'll be Red Santa. Sleep while thinking what I did? I will. Alright. Peace out. Take it easy, everyone. Thanks for hanging out.